Alright, hello everybody! That's right, it's the finale! Oh my god, we're finally here. Well, it's gonna take a... Well, I mean, look, I don't think this stream's gonna go on for a full 4 hours, but 4 hours is what I got. So, why don't we finish this game once and for all? What are we examining? What is this? The pedestal where the Renis Elma sat 300 years ago. Now it gives off no trace of power. Okay. What do we need to do? Go further into the Forbidden Zone. Oh, right. Okay, so in order to go further in, I just need to go this way. Open sesame. What's inside? A teleporter? Okay. Alright, sure, why not? In we get. Where are we transferring to? I don't trust teleporters. Breaks down a matter, reconstruct it somewhere else. Are we really the same? Food for thought. Oh. Okay. I switch back to classic Alphen and
That's
Shion
quite
look.
some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
How do we know?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
Okie dokie. How are we gonna open it? Is there like a button somewhere? Can we slice it open? Never mind, magic powers. Green is good.
This is it, guys.
Right?
Time to see what secrets are in store.
Okay. Tell me your secrets. Oh, hey, little Healy spot. Yeah, I'll touch it. Hell yeah, I'll touch it. I want all the Healy spots. Give me all the heals. I love heals. Love heals. Yet this big open area looks like a boss battle. Whenever there's heals, there's always boss battles. Oh. What's all the particles in here?
He really was still alive.
Oh, shit.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Second one?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
We did beat his ass.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Who's the maiden? The Red
Could
Woman?
it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
Yeah.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
Agreed, alright. Well, luckily it's right there.
He's
Just
not
for the
gonna
taking.
lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman!
Of course.
So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face?
Oh.
How is that even possible?
One for each floor. Oh. Okay. Oh boy, it's even more red.
What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
Oh, they sound metallic.
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
What? How? Did you just guess that? How do you even know? Red woman. 3 of them.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Alphen. If we
shit.
don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
More glacial split.
I'm out of ammo. I'll be saving
Out of ammo. Reload, reload, reload.
Going in. More where that came from.
Oh god.
Here
Ugh. Let's try this.
In here.
Oh. This is actually home. Oh, it looks like it's home. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, excellent. Well, take that. I don't know if ice does much though. Yikes.
In a bind?
Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh my god, that does.
Spirits within the soil.
More grenades, more grenades. Oh dear. Oh, lightning's good against them. Okay, well, good to know. Maelstrom. What are those wheels? Alright, at least I can reload and keep chucking grenades. Damn it, I still need to reload. Yikes. This guy is tough as nails. Oh, this one's home though. This is good shit. Oh, is it resisting my... Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh my god, there's a...
One more.
Oh god, that doesn't look good.
Going in.
Oh, there's not that many of them left. Okay. Oh, this is critting. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, that does so much damage.
I'm ready!
Shit. Alphen.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Whew. Okay. That's not too bad.
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve.
Oh, they're not gonna pull a Predator, are they? Oh, they...
What?
It's self-destructed?
Fucking called it. Oh, come on, really?
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me
boy.
worried there.
Oh, sweet. Well, I guess we can grab the Renus Alma.
Who said you could touch that?
Ah. Oh, he's so cool.
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much. So you know this place? Naturally. It was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart. Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me? You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
Oh, God.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think?
Oh, so cool.
Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alphen, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
Yeah, is Volran Renan or Danon?
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danon. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volran. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Voran was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a...
A slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volran?
So he posed as a Renan and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
Oh.
A red woman?
Still one
Another
left?
one?
Give your master back on Renna this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Oh.
Don't do it!
Don't do what? Oh. Okay.
Serenus Alma!
Oh, shit.
It's too late! You can't stay here!
We need to go! Alphen!
What about him? Volran. Oh man, he's so cool. Oh, they got a panty shot. Oh shit. Oh, he's so cool. Even though she's got thorns. Oh, running in those heels. Jumping in those heels. Michael Bay.
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Oh, he's so
Are you
cool.
two okay?
He's so cool.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Is Volran... have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
I mean, it was crispy, right?
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What, those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renis Alma. Damn it, that's the second time
I
now!
don't know, it keeps slipping through our grasp.
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Renna.
Did you say Renna?
We're actually going there.
Volran mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human. That's for sure.
Yeah, they had pitch black eyes.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renasolma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
But seriously, I was not expecting Voron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Danans.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
Oh, boy. I guess all we cared about was power. Oh, that's still so cool, though. Alright, let's switch it up. Yes. There we go. Oh, look at that. Looking good. Looking real good. Looking great. Perfect. Okay. Oops, 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 oops. Yeah. Okay, awesome. This is our gear. Alright, where exactly do we need to go? Actually, I have no idea. Maybe... Hang on. It says we need to head back towards Falnees. Right, that was our ship. Our ship was called Falnees. Or however you say it. Oh, is there no teleport point? I can't fast travel? Really? No, you're kidding me. Do I actually have to go all the way back, bit by bit? Get the fuck out. No, really? Oh, that's such a long way, though. Oh, man, that is such a long way. Can this thing help me? Is there really no way for me to actually teleport? It's saying I cannot fast travel at all. Cannot go there. Oh, man, I can't fast travel anywhere. I think I might actually have to, yeah, just walk my way there. Walk my sweet ass there. God damn, alright. Fine. We can do that. I think, if I remember the way. Forbidden Zone. Okay, it's straight up here. That didn't even look like a door to me. Forbidden Zone research area. Okay, let's keep going. Lenegus. Oh man, it was a mechanical fortress, wasn't it? That was a lot to take in. A lot to take in. Oh, this is a lot to take in as well. Go. It's like biker shorts though, still. Man, biker shorts. Oh well, what can you do? Is this the right way? I hope. Or was it that way? It's that way. Okay, because that ain't even a door. God damn. Oh, hey, heals. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah, could really use some more heals because those red women bosses, they hurt. Oh boy, did they hurt. They didn't hurt Shion though because, well, luckily she was ranged. But everybody else, ouch, 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 ouch. Maintenance passageway. Oh my god, so we really do have to walk all the way there. Oh god damn it. Ah. Okay, fine.
Let's see what you've got.
More frost. More frost. Frost for days.
Is it too late to talk over our differences?
This Flaking Spirit does a lot of damage. I like it. I like it a lot.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to
Oh, I
me.
thought I did a perfect dodge. Apparently not.
You're mine. Now, Dolan! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
It's such a gorgeous game. You know
I've
what?
been doing really great lately.
I, for one, cannot wait until the next Tales series comes out. I heard that there's going to be a remake of Tales of Symphonia coming onto, was it the Switch? I think. I don't know if it looked very different though, but I mean, it was pretty good. And I haven't played it yet. I've still got it on my Steam, but to me it was just more like, you know, it shows its age, basically.
That's far enough!
Like, you look at these graphics, and I keep complimenting it. Oh, it's so beautiful, and it really is. It is. but god damn.
Have you ever considered your purpose?
Like, there's just some games that just, I don't know, it just feels like it's just, it takes too long, you know? The age has really shown itself, unfortunately. It probably doesn't However, this one does because it's so goddamn good. Oh goddamn
That's
good.
my cue.
Shut him down.
Pew pew pew. Oh man. Love it.
Everyone's still in one piece?
Okay,
Yep.
oh god, gotta
I
avoid
barely
that.
worked up a sweat.
Gotta avoid that. Okay. I can't avoid these guys. These guys are... Oh, can I? Can I avoid them? Yes, I can. Oh my god, yes. Oh, thank god. We're near the exit. Oh, thank god, we're near the exit. Let us just get the fudge out of here. Woo. Civilian Park Zone. Yes, please. What's in here? Can we actually get back to the ship from here? Man, we went in with different armor, and now we came out with different
What
ones.
the? When did it get pitch dark all of a sudden?
The lights are all out. Think it has something to do with the explosion back in the Forbidden Zone?
Oh god, we fucked up Lenegus.
Doe?
You two.
You again!
Faria, Avakir. Thank goodness you're safe.
This bitch.
Avakir filled me in about everything. About how I ambushed you all.
What a bitch.
She doesn't remember a thing. So she really was being controlled.
He told me about Tarnigan, too. Is it true?
What difference does it make? What's done is done.
Stop casting me off, just for once!
Faria, not now. It can wait. Dohalim, Lenegus is in grave peril.
So I can see.
It's the city's core reactor. It's damaged. Some of the basic systems we've managed to keep online, but complete restoration's still a way off.
You're an elite technician, though. You can fix it, right?
Is he? Okay. Well, that's convenient.
If so, then what's the problem?
Panic's begun to set in among the citizens. Until now, whenever something like this happened, the Sovereign would issue a decree. But this time, not so much as a peep. Any longer, and we run the risk of riots breaking out before we can get things back up and running.
Forget the Sovereign. I doubt you'll be hearing from him anytime soon.
What's that supposed to mean? Do you know something I don't?
Suffice it to
Oh,
say,
yeah, we
the
do.
Sovereign isn't the kind of ruler we thought he was.
It's a
That
red
is, if he
thing
ever
in
even
the-
existed.
Red
Which is
metal
looking
thing.
doubtful at this stage.
Are you out of your mind? Why, if people knew that a lord such as yourself was whispering such blasphemy, they'd...
There's no time to explain now. It sounds like we need to find a way to keep Lenegus from spiraling out of control.
Why would they listen
We need to
us,
stop
Danon?
that riot.
But how do we do that?
Riots feed on discontent and unrest, right? So if we want to keep the peace, we just need to put people's minds at ease.
At ease. Like by letting them hear directly from someone they trust. That's it. Who's the highest-ranking person in Lenegus right now?
Lenegus wouldn't have a next in line. After all, you said the Sovereign rules over everyone directly, right?
Correct. The closest thing to an authority figure would be a lord. And the only one left is... Ah. Very well then.
Yeah, everyone's dead. Volrun's crispy. The other three...
Avakir, you mentioned a few facilities were still online. Which ones?
Really? Ugh.
Why hasn't the Sovereign said anything?
Please, won't somebody explain what's going on?
Is it over? What's going to happen to all of us?
Heed me now, fellow Renans of Lenegus. It is I, Lord Dohalim Ilkaris of Elda Menancia.
Look, up there! It's Lord Dohalim!
Hold on! He should be in the crown contest! Shouldn't he? Why isn't the Sovereign talking to us?
The Sovereign is seeing to other matters right now. In my capacity as Lord, I speak to you in his stead. You're afraid. As people so often are when faced with the unknown. I hope you'll allow me to put your fears to rest. The city's core reactor has experienced a malfunction. However, we have our top engineers attending to the matter, and things will soon be back to normal. I know that you feel abandoned, perhaps more scared and alone than ever before. But I ask you all to keep one thing in mind. You are Lenegis, not the Lords and Sovereign. The solidarity of its citizens is the mortar that holds it together. If we don't allow ourselves to be distracted by our differences, if we put our hearts and minds together and stand as one, I am confident we will find new hope. I would be honored to stand with you. Not as a person of loftier rank, but as another human being among many.
Yet we're using our rank for this.
I hope that you'll lend me your strength. For if we can persevere as one, I know a bright tomorrow awaits.
End transmission? Is that... Did that do it?
Your
Is everything
speech
good?
seems to have done the trick. Looks like the city won't be descending into chaos after all.
Oh, and all the lights are back on, well.
I only pray the relief will tide the city over for the time being.
What you said earlier, about the Sovereign possibly not even existing, was it true?
It's still too premature to say with any certainty, but I believe so. This whole time, this world we've been fed was a lie, built on nothing but falsehoods.
But it can't all have been...
I can believe it. After everything I saw in the Forbidden Zone, what they did to Faria, it's the only explanation that makes sense.
What?
But what about hierarchy, Avakir? Authority, the very foundations of Renan society. How can we live without someone to guide us?
I'd say we found someone capable of doing just that, wouldn't you?
You? You can't be serious.
I have business I must take care of first. But once everything is over, I shall return. But not as your sovereign, nor as a leader the likes of which the people here are used to, I think.
What then?
But
Why?
how else do you propose to rule?
I'm not sure yet. All I have is a feeling that here in Lenegis, a new dawn is on the verge of breaking. One in which people won't be judged by birthright or on the power of their astral arts, but on other things. More important things.
Like violin?
Things like... oh, I don't know. Musical talent, for example.
When I bumped into you after all those years, I said you were no different. But I was wrong. Truth is, you were always different. I feel like...
If it was always different, then it wouldn't be
maybe
different.
now I can finally begin to accept Turnagain's death. To see a future.
You go finish whatever it is you've got to do. I'll hold down the fort here in Lenegis till you get back.
Thank you.
I guess you're not going to make it to Menancia for the foreseeable future, huh?
Shit.
Indeed. Forgive me.
The people of Elda Menancia can look after themselves just fine. It's the ones here on Lenegis who need someone to guide them. Besides, with you leading the people here, it'll help spread the idea of coexistence beyond Menancia's borders that much faster.
Sounds like you're in it for the long haul.
How could I not be, after the second chance that I've been granted? From this day forth, I shall dedicate myself to the future inhabitants of this world. Though the memories of the departed shall remain forever in my heart.
Remember, you're going to be leading the people here, not ruling them.
True enough. Whatever would I do without you, Kisara?
Is there a difference?
With or without her, I suspect you're gonna have your hands full when the time comes. We should be heading back to the ship. Business on Rena awaits.
Cool. Then off to Renna we go. Speaking of which, all the Danans have like a little like orb on their hand, right? But I haven't seen one on Alphen or even Law. Speaking of which, same as Ringwell. And Kisara. Yeah, I haven't seen any of those things on them at all. No. I think we have done everything here we can.
Looks like the people of Lenegus can rest easy.
I couldn't have done it without your words of encouragement, Law.
Hey, you're the one who made the speech.
I think everybody can share the credit here.
Did Law say anything? I don't remember him saying anything. Okay. Well, back to the ship then. Am I going the right way? I hope I am. I better check my map just in case. Yes. Okay, sweet. Good. Then we can run our tidy whities off there. Look at him run though. She's still got heels on, I think. Like, it sounds like heels. My goodness. Can anyone actually run like this in heels? That's a superpower right there. What's your quirk? Oh yeah, run in heels. Like a full sprint in heels. Insane. Now, I always wondered about this as well, but like, there are like quests around here, like these sub-quests that I can see around here too. I wonder if there's like a expiry on them or like a point of no return, because from what I can see right now, it kind of looks like it's all good. Like, it doesn't look like it's there's any scenario in which I guess they're just like disappearing. There used to be a woman here, right? That woman that said, "Hey, will you tell me what's in there?" And now she's gone. Guess we didn't fulfill our promise. We didn't give a shit. Alright, off we go. I think this is the way back. This is the hangar, right? Right here. Take off and departure. Yes! Goody. Let's go to Renna. So down for it. So down. How far is Renna from Lenegus? That new outfit.
I thought we'd find answers on Lenegus, but we just ended up finding more questions.
You can say that again. And now we have more problems to fix too. Like figuring out how to reform Lenegus.
Love the flower and shit.
That can wait for now.
Looks like it's glowing.
We've got more than enough on our plates to deal with as it is.
So
Like
fluoro.
figuring out who's really running the show on Renna.
Yeah. Which is why we're going to the Renan homeworld.
All the answers we've been looking for are on that planet. The person responsible for all this. The Red Woman and the Renaissance.
Yeah, we gotta grab
The
that
answers
Renaissance.
have to be there. Are we prepared to finally find them?
Well, I mean, yeah.
So, what do we do first when we get there?
We know nothing about the Renan homeworld or what we might face once we arrive. We should get a feel for how things are on the ground before we take any serious steps.
It's also entirely possible that the first thing we're going to face is an attack.
If we come across a capital, we should... What?
Oh! Oh, that's not creepy at all. If they destroyed the glass, that's it. No more oxygen. Right? Oh, jeez. We're literally in outer space. Are they destroying the ship right now? What did they do? Oh, what happened to him? What was that? Did we die? They could have just smashed open the window and like just killed us outright, like in the vacuum of space.
Damn! The hell just happened?
Our course has been altered. The coordinates are pointing to a different destination.
What's that?
Red's not good.
The ship's controls aren't accepting my commands. The engine is being shut down.
That's bad, right?
Oh god.
Quite bad. We've lost control of the ship.
Death in space.
Is all of this the Red Women's doing?
Are they trying to finish us off before we can land?
Because that's smart.
Everyone, look there!
Who knows if there's even oxygen in Lenegus? I mean, Renna. What are we looking at? Okay, that's Lenegus. And this is either Renna or Dana? Oh! Oh, that thing. That darn fangled dang. Oh, this again? So it's harvesting the energy again? Is that right? Flower. It's blooming. Yeah. So it's harvesting astral energy from Dana and blooming? And Renna is
a flower blooming out of Renna?
But that flower looks like it's absorbing all of Dana's energy.
And it appears Lenegus is serving as a conduit for that energy to reach here. Could that have been its true purpose all along?
If that's true, do you think the people back on Lenegus are all right?
We can only pray that they are.
Damn it! Haven't they taken enough already? When is this going to end?
The Flower of Oblivion.
The what? I mean, cool
With
name.
everything that's happening, we need to get back to Lenegus. Is the ship still offline?
Unfortunately, yes. Even more so than when it lay dormant.
Can you fix it?
Starships are extremely complex machines. One wrong move while we're out here in space could very well cost us our lives.
So what? We're just stuck inside here, floating around? For how long?
Forever.
I don't believe this. We've made it all this way, and now we're stuck here?
In space as well.
We're watching Dana die before our eyes, and we have no choice but to sit here and starve to death?
Law, calm down! You're not the only one who's worried here.
Right. Sorry.
It's still too early to give up. There has to be a way to get out of this.
Alphen.
Anyone wants to go out and push? Whoa.
Now what?
The starship, it's back online?
What? How?
No, this is different. Something is pulling our ship in towards it.
Okay. Like a gravity field? Towards Lenegus? Yeah, looks a little different. Almost looks like a cannon of some sort. Oh, where are we?
We managed to get moving, but where are we?
Did we
It
somehow
looks like
dock?
Lenegus in here.
Do you think we might run into more Renans here? Or those red women?
Perhaps. Someone brought us here. The question is, who?
We
How'd
haven't
they
been
find us?
ambushed, so that probably means they aren't hostile. Still, why would anyone want to bring us here?
And find us from the middle of the
Hey,
vacuum of
Shion!
space.
If they wanted to attack us, they could have done so while we were back on the starship. We should see where this path takes us.
Well, I mean, better than being stranded on that ship, right? Maybe they got food. I mean, fucking hell, isn't that just a stroke of luck then, ain't it? Examine. It's in no condition to take off. God damn it.
I still can't get over what we saw happening outside the starship.
Yeah, our planet's really not doing too hot right about now.
I've only ever seen Rena from the surface of Dana, so I figured it was just another round planet like ours. Still though, I never would have imagined Rena actually looked like that. And what's the deal with that giant flower coming out of it?
Beats me. I have absolutely no clue. It's so surreal. It looks like a broken egg or something.
Rena and Dana. We were taught that both worlds were spherical bodies that floated amongst the stars in the heavens.
At least it's not flat, right?
But to think that they lied to us not only about the Sovereign and the Crown contest, but also the form of our own planet.
Dohalim.
Okay, who's the wise guy that summoned us here?
Someone formidable enough to bring our starship along with us.
They must be here somewhere. Let's find them.
Okay, well, I guess, what is this? Where are we exactly? Select destination. Let's try upper level. Okay, we can't go there. Central level. Central level. Oh, okay. Well, here we are. What's in here? Whoa, that looks familiar. Yeah, we've seen that kind of jungle mess before.
This place looks a lot like that room we saw back in the Forbidden Zone.
Huh? What's that?
Like Zerg from StarCraft. It's one of those things. One of the,
It's one of those!
A
Red
red
lady?
woman in disguise. Or is this their true form?
So it was a trap?
It doesn't look like it can move. Tell me, are you the one who brought us here?
Is it paraplegic?
That is correct. It is unusual for me to have unexpected guests these days.
It can talk.
Oh, okay.
What are you?
Hevrect 35.
Hevrect 35.
Correct.
Is that your name?
Correct.
What is this place? No, wait, before that, just what exactly are you? Are you somehow associated with the Red Women?
Before I answer, I have a question for you. How did you all arrive in this sector?
We got teleported?
We did not come to this place by choice. Our ship was brought here against our will, by a group of red women who can shift into the same form as you.
In that case, we can assume my brethren who serve the Great Spirit have deemed you all to be a threat most grave.
What do you mean, serve? Are you saying there really is someone more powerful than the Red Women, pulling their strings?
Great. Oh shit,
What
what's
did you
happening?
do to us?
I examined your bodies. You have not been harmed in any way. Identifiers detected. The Sovereign and Maiden are among you. However, you aren't under its control. I see why they viewed you as a danger now.
What?
Oh, goody. More riddles.
Do you think we can trust this thing?
Like it or not, it may be our best chance at a ticket out of here. Let's at least hear it out.
I shall now answer your questions. We are Helganquil.
Helganquil? Okay.
The red women you encountered previously are a form of disguise we employ from time to time, but not our true form.
Helganquil?
You are on Dake Phasol, a celestial base which drifted here by accident. The will of Rena's great spirit no longer reaches us here. Since my sudden separation from the Great Spirit's influence, I have used any and all means to extend my lifespan. As I have done so, I have also set out to monitor and research Rena and Dana from this position.
A question. What is this great spirit of which you speak? Is it something that rules over your kind?
Correct. The Great Astral Spirit is a large mass of astral energy that fills all of Rena, one with its own will, a voice we cannot refuse.
A voice? Just like Dana.
The voice of the Great Spirit speaks to our hearts directly, and we have served it, without question, throughout the ages.
Does that mean it was controlling your minds? Wait a second. Could this great spirit be the true sovereign of Rena?
The true ruler of Rena. It could be the same thing that's controlling Volron.
Is Volron
Wait,
controlled?
back up. You're telling us this great spirit of yours is the one that ordered you things to harvest the astral energy from Dana? I'm not sure I believe that.
Why not? We've already made contact with the will of Dana back in the Wedge, and in the Forbidden Zone on Lenegus. If Dana has a will of its own, I don't see why Rena wouldn't.
Maybe not, but think about what you're saying. If Dana has a will like Rena, then that would mean that we've been controlled by the voice of Dana this whole time, just like these things.
Dana's will hasn't been forcing us to do anything.
Yeah, but...
Let's assume that what Hevrect 35 claims is true, and that we are indeed cut off from both planets. Even if we had previously been under the control of Dana's will, we would have noticed now that we are disconnected.
Your fear is not based in logic. The voice of Dana is much smaller and quieter compared to that of Rena's great spirit. Rena's astral energy is amassed at its center, whereas Dana's is shared among all its constituents. So thinly is that energy spread that it cannot coalesce and formulate a will. Our findings here indicate as much.
Which explains why we felt its will where we did. The Wedge and Lenegus are where so much of that energy had been accumulated.
The Great Spirit's desire is to consume all astral energy. And the pursuit of that desire is why you see Rena in its current state. As a result, it has turned its attention toward Dana.
Is that why the crown contest is necessary? So that the Great Spirit can feed off of Dana?
Indeed. And it was to that end that we Helganquil devised the crown contest. Had the initial spirit channeling from 300 years ago succeeded, all of Dana's astral energy would have been seized.
But the ceremony failed. Lenegus was severely damaged, and you lost both the Sovereign and the Renasolma.
Correct. A change in plan was required to ensure the spirit channeling's success. However, recreating the Renasolma required a vast amount of energy. That is why we turned to Dana.
So that was the real purpose behind the crown contest. An efficient means to harvest the necessary energy from Dana.
Wasn't that what it always was?
This is all happening because of me.
Nevertheless, you still haven't answered one of Alphen's original questions. Just why have you brought us here to your base, Hevrect 35?
First, it was to confirm the identities of you, my unexpected visitors. Second, it was to ascertain whether you would be likely to accept my request.
A request? But what could someone like you want us to...
I wish for you all to slay the Great Spirit.
I'm sorry, did you just ask us to kill your master?
I did. It is in your best interest that you do so, I might add.
What makes you say that?
Lenegis has entered the final stage of the spirit channeling plan. As we speak, Dana's energy is being harvested en masse and transmitted to Rena. If nothing is done about the Great Spirit, it will not be long before all is lost.
You're saying the destruction we saw earlier is just the beginning? That...
We won't let that happen.
Why do you want us to kill the Great Spirit so badly? Is it to save our world? To free you, Helganquil, from under its control? Why?
No. My primary concern is validating our findings and analysis, which have taken many years to realize. As such, it is my desire to see how your actions impact and change these systems. However, I will not deny that vengeance also plays a part.
Vengeance? For what?
In spite of our long service to the Great Spirit, our species is on the brink of extinction.
You mean... you're dying?
Dying out.
At this stage, it would be wise for you to talk with the others. Ask them what you need to know. Once you have your answer, return to me. If you agree to help, I shall fix your ship.
Others? Just how many of you are there?
I am the only Helganquil who inhabits Dake Phasal.
Dake Phasal? Is that the ship name here? This
Hey!
station?
Hey!
Nope, it doesn't want to talk no more.
It's no use. I think it's done talking to us.
Motherfucker.
Let's take a look around.
So, what just happened? Wait, what is this? Can I interact with this? It seems to manage Hevrex 35's condition. Lots of vital signs. Sign stats are displayed. Okay. And now we got to find other people here in this station. It looks like we don't even have a choice.
You
honestly.
can't seriously be buying anything that creature told us, right? I mean, it's practically blackmailing us into doing its dirty work.
Exactly.
To be honest, the conversation went on for so long, I'm not sure I understood all of it. How about you, Dohalim? Were you able to follow it at all?
Nope, I'm lost.
At the very least, everything it said about the Renan Great Spirit adds up. At the end of the day, this whole chain of events comes back to astral energy. That being said, had we not previously encountered the will of Dana, I suspect I would find its story much more difficult to believe.
The spirit of Rena wants to see Dana completely destroyed.
But why? Astral energy is supposed to be a force that creates and shapes the world.
It
Not
doesn't
have a
matter.
consciousness.
I don't care if we're up against an entire world or what its game is. We're not going to let it destroy Dana.
Right.
There is one other thing that concerns me. How the Great Spirit, the Helganquil, and the Crown Contest are all part of a centuries-long plan is clear enough. But what about the Renans? How do they factor into all this?
Now that you mention it, and all that talk, Hevrek 35 never even brought up the Renans once. And as for the Helganquil, we never did find out just what they are either.
Aliens, right?
Maybe it had a reason for keeping its silence. Or perhaps there's even more going on. Maybe the others will shed more light on the matter. Let's find out.
Alright. Time to get more answers. Because we have so many questions. Lower level. Let's try the lower level. Yeah, oh my god, it just feels like there's so much to comprehend here. But basically, the will of Rena is all astral
Who are
energy?
they?
A human.
What is it?
Oh, my apologies. It's just been so long since I've seen any humans from the outside world.
How long?
Are you a Renan?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. The Overseer told us to answer any questions you might have. Whatever you want to know, we'll tell you as much as we can. But be quick. Our subjects are undergoing a dramatic shift that we don't want to miss.
Subjects?
What a weird guy.
He must have meant Hevrecht 35 when he mentioned that overseer.
And what was that about subjects? You don't think he meant Dana and Rena, do you?
There isn't anyone else we can talk to. I guess we should ask around here.
Okay. Researcher, let's talk.
Have you guys lived up here in Daig Fazel with Hevrecht 35 for a long time?
Daig Fazel.
Yes. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head just how long it's been, though. We regularly go into stasis, so our sense of time has gotten rather out of whack over the years.
Huh.
Why are you all even here in the first place?
Originally, this station was where we worked to perform maintenance on Lenegis from the outside.
We heard that the facility ended up in its current location due to an accident.
Oh, it was terrible. Apparently there was some kind of accident, and when help never arrived, they presumed the entire facility had been destroyed.
And you've been working for Hevrecht 35 ever since?
Well, at first we thought that there was nobody else inside the facility, but then it turned out the Overseer was there all along.
What do you mean?
The Helganquil have the technology to cloak themselves around us Renans. As long as they don't do anything obvious, a Renan won't see one, even if it's right in front of them.
That's why the Red Woman
Which would
go
explain
there.
why Shion and I failed to notice the Red Women previously. Do they employ an astral art of some sort?
I haven't been able to scientifically confirm it for myself, but from what I understand, the type of cloaking they use is primarily achieved through mechanical means. In addition, they also used hypnosis devices and information control to get us to do what they wanted without being detected.
Huh.
It's a pretty sophisticated operation, especially since it avoids any unnecessary conflict. I have to imagine that's how Lenegis is still run.
But aren't the Helganquil themselves controlled by the Great Spirit? If so, why aren't Renans affected by it in the same way?
The Great Spirit's mind control only works on Helganquil, so they had to employ other means to manipulate us Renans.
You act like this didn't affect you personally. If I was you, I'd be mad as hell at their deceptions.
I mean, sure, I was surprised when I first found out about it, but it happened so long ago.
Hevrecht 35 has clearly ceased concealing itself, though. Why is that?
Who can say? My guess is it just got bored, or maybe even a little lonely.
Don't you want to go back home to Rena or Lenegis? Our ship is going to be fixed pretty soon. You could ride with us.
No way. If we went back after knowing the truth, they'd either just brainwash us or purge us outright. After all this time, there's nothing to be gained from going back. We've all agreed it'd be best to simply stay here and watch everything unfold instead. Things are going just fine with the Overseer. Not that it'll be around much longer. It can't extend its life any further.
How old
That
is it?
said, I'm sure it's pleased to see the final stage of the plan before it passes on, though.
Thank you for answering our questions.
That didn't really answer much questions, though.
Can we talk to you for a few minutes?
Sure. It's going to be a while before the two planets undergo their next shift, so I can talk until then.
Please, tell us what you know about the Helganquil.
God, there's so much to...
You mean the
about, yeah.
Overseer's species? I can't say I know much about them.
They're obviously
Well, for
alien.
starters, where'd they come from?
Where else? From Rena, obviously.
From Rena? Wait, are you telling us those things live right alongside the Renans down there?
Of course not. There's really no such thing as Renans in the first place.
Huh.
Excuse me?
Oh, I thought the Overseer explained everything.
Apparently not.
Please, tell us more.
Well, in a nutshell, the Renans were originally created from Danans by the Helganquil.
Okay. Like what, test tube subjects? Test tube babies?
But if that's true, then that would mean there aren't any people on Rena.
Because the
There
Renans
aren't, but there are Helganquil. That's what the name literally means in their language, people of Rena.
But what need could they possibly have to create a whole new race of people?
It was a way to bolster their dwindling workforce. I trust you're aware that the Helganquil are on the verge of extinction, yes?
They did
In
say
essence, we were created to carry on their work for the Great Spirit after they all die. They gathered Danans who had an affinity for astral arts and proceeded from there. That's why we, as their descendants, can all cast arts, albeit to varying degrees.
Let me get this straight. Are you saying Renans were originally created from Danans that the Helganquil kidnapped?
Wait, that explains why almost nobody can use Astro Arts on Dana now.
Helganquil technology is truly amazing. The way they alter their bodies is far less invasive than your conventional surgeries.
They have these tiny machines that are practically invisible, which they insert into their bodies and...
Enough! You needn't tell us anymore.
Well, I want to know.
How can you speak so calmly about all of this?
I guess I can see how, when viewed in a certain light, their ways may sound grotesque. But if you ask me, I think they ultimately did us a favor. They saved us from crawling the earth in ignorance. If it meant their hands had to get a little dirty in the process, then so be it. Anyway, the Helganquil are the real Renans. Personally, I don't think it's such a big deal. They're also mostly the ones behind what you see going on between the two planets. I think that covers just about everything worth knowing.
I see. Thanks for filling us in.
Does he really expect us to believe that Renans never truly existed? How absurd.
Dohalim.
So...
Just when I think we're getting to the bottom of it all, some new revelation smacks us in the face.
Yeah, seems like that.
Then let's hope this is our last revelation for a while.
Okay, wow.
Do you know anything about a spirit channeling plan?
If you mean the first plan from 300 years ago, then yes. Do you know what its main objective was?
Yes. It was to use Lenegis to siphon off Dana's astral energy and send it to Rena.
Exactly. However, there were two problems we had to consider. First was how to collect and send such a large quantity of astral energy without it becoming sentient.
Right.
Second, we had to figure out how to convert Dana's energy so it would be compatible with Rena.
Okay.
I take it the solutions to those problems were to use the wedge for the collection, and then the Sovereign and Maiden to convert the energy.
We have a winner! However, the first plan failed when the Sovereign was overwhelmed and became frenzied.
That's Alphen.
The reason for that is because the Maiden lost control. I'm told he slaughtered many Renans in Helganquil that day. For the next plan, we tried to recreate the Renis Alma, but we didn't have nearly enough of the other non-dark astral energy types. To amend that, we set our sights on Dana, and implemented a system whereby we could extract energy from it.
And the crown contests began.
Correct. Since the Maiden had been the failing point in the previous plan, it was decided to replace her role with machinery to avoid further mishaps. A new Sovereign had to be made as well. It was such tremendously difficult work, its success was dubious. But from the look of things, it would appear such worries were unfounded.
So that's what the purpose of that room we found in the Forbidden Zone was.
What about the flower that sprouted from Rena?
Flower? Oh, that thing. That's the physical manifestation of all the astral energy that's been harvested from Dana.
Right, okay.
As I'm sure you've noticed, it's quite a lot of energy. At this point, it's likely that it's become physically integrated with Rena's planetary structure.
It wasn't even a planet to begin with.
Heverick 35 mentioned that the spirit channeling plan is entering its final stage. Is that true?
It is. I never thought I would live to see the day with my own eyes, and yet here we are. Are we done talking now? If it's all the same to you, I'd really rather not miss anything that's about to happen.
So these guys are just
He
observers?
talks like the potential end of the world is just another day on the job.
You've got to remember that these guys have been living alone up here for a long time. Who knows what shape their minds are in?
Or maybe we're the crazy ones. Oh, okay.
It feels like our whole world has been turned upside down. Is there anything we know that's still true at this point?
Seriously, I'm still trying to process the fact that we Renans were created by the Helganquil, let alone the Sovereign and Maiden stuff.
Let's take a moment to gather ourselves. I know all of this is a lot to believe and take in, but...
And understand.
I think it's fair to say that we've found the answers we've been looking for. Does everyone agree?
Agreed.
I don't even know what the questions
Though
were
I'll
anymore.
admit that I never expected it to all boil down to Rena's great spirit being behind everything.
Everything that's happened, everything we've endured, it's all because of astral energy.
And to get that energy, the Great Spirit took control of the Helganquil. Then the Helganquil created the Renans, who went on to invade and rule over the Danans.
Right.
Plus, the reason the Great Spirit can't directly control the Renans as well is likely because they were originally Danans all along.
Either way, I think it's fair to say we've all had a lot to take in at once. Maybe too much, even. We should probably take it easy and rest our minds a bit. Why don't we all take some time to think things over before we decide on our next move?
I mean...
That's a good idea, Kisara.
We have to
If the
comply,
Renan Great
right?
Spirit really is behind all this, then we've got a really big fight ahead of us.
And these guys are the
Because
only ones
it's
that
not
can fix
just
our
Dana
ship.
on the line, but Rena too. If we're going to do this, we need to be completely sure of ourselves. So let's go ahead and break off for now. We aren't in any immediate danger, so we should be okay.
Oh,
You sure you don't want to be alone right now?
I could ask you the same question.
I figured I'd get all my thinking in while walking around and checking up on everybody.
I'll go along with you. I'm interested to hear what's on everyone's minds, too.
Alright, well,
Sounds
thanks,
good.
Shion.
Let's go find them.
Party has
Everyone's just
disbanded.
gone their own way, huh?
Yeah, let's hit up each spot.
Oh, boy. Right, then. Kisara, you first.
Oh, it's you two. Does he seem like he's doing any better now?
Who?
He who? Oh, you mean Dohalim, don't you?
I know that we're all struggling to wrap our minds around it all, but he looked like he was taking it really hard earlier.
What do you think about everything we've learned? About the Renans and the Great Spirit and all that?
On some level, I'm not even really sure what to think, to be honest. I mean, the Great Spirit is like a huge natural disaster, but with a mind and will of its own. But if that thing's hellbent on trying to destroy our planet, then the only thing left for us to do is stop it. As for the Renans, I suppose my feelings on that are a bit more mixed.
How so?
Coexistence between Danans and Renans in Menancia is still a work in progress. In my case, I think that's partly because deep down, I was still on guard around Renans. So, to be told that they're like us, that they're actually just like us is, well, I guess it's a little deflating, to be honest.
You kept a pretty level head.
You mean about the Renans? At the end of the day, the Helganquil and the Great Spirit are the ones who are responsible. But at the same time, I realize that not every Danan is necessarily going to believe that either.
I know you're already aware of this, but the list of grievances the Danans have against the Renans is long, and understandably so. And if people then find out that they're all actually one and the same, yeah, I don't think they're going to take to it too kindly.
Yeah, because it's their
Even
own
just
people.
among the Danans, I'm sure there'll be some who emerge with power and some who won't.
Like Deadeye.
I think if we can find a way to get rid of that imbalance, then we'll be in a truly good place.
Well, first we can try to figure out what to do about the existing conflicts we have.
Yeah. It'd be nice if one day people could learn to get past their hatred like Rinwell did.
It's no small task. We can't pretend like the past didn't happen and ask people to forget their very real pain and suffering.
Right. Everybody has their reasons for feeling the way that they do. But if we just keep yelling at each other about it, we'll never move on. In a worst-case scenario, it might lead to even more people getting killed.
And we all have to figure out how to meet halfway. Not just that, but to also embrace each other's pain in a sense.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
It's true. Everybody has their own scars, their own trauma. The first step to healing those wounds is to put aside that hatred. It won't be achieved through reasoning, but I think it's a good first step, if nothing else. And now, I think I see a way to move forward. But to do that, first we need to make sure our planet isn't going to get wiped out.
Oh boy, okay. Sure, save the planet. Easier said than done, right? Ugh. Alright, let's talk to Rinwell.
You both seem awfully calm.
Only because after everything we've seen, we don't have the energy to keep being shocked.
How are you holding up, Rinwell? That whole talk about the Renans looked like it shook you up a bit.
Yeah. I get this sinking feeling whenever I remember how Dahnan mages like my family were persecuted and died out. And now, I finally know why that is. But I was thinking, if Renans end up living together with Dahnans again, then mages won't be such an unusual thing to see on Dahna anymore, right? I know it's not as simple as all that, but Dahnans probably won't be so quick to let their guards down. And there might be Renans who still act superior because of their arts.
It wouldn't surprise me. 300 years of bad blood and prejudice isn't going to be an easy thing to overcome.
Yeah, I know firsthand just how much hatred can take hold in your heart once you let it in. But even so, I was still able to change. And if I can change, so can anyone else. So I was thinking maybe, I don't know, I could use my position as both a Dahnan and a mage to help bring both sides together.
Rinwell.
That great spirit worries me too, though. Dahna's will feels so warm and inviting. So why is Rena's will trying to destroy our entire planet?
Now that you mention it, Everick 35 and the other scientists here never really brought that up. Maybe they don't know either.
Maybe. But regardless, at the end of the day, Dahna's still our home. There's no way we can let it be destroyed.
We won't. We'll keep it safe no matter what.
Oh, well, that's the spirit, Rinwell. Alright. Dohalim and Law. That's who we gotta talk to. Alright, who's this? Law.
I still can't believe it, man.
You're not the only one still trying to make sense of all this. Believe me.
Really? You've never struck me as the type of guy to get hung up on these sorts of things.
Did you forget what happened back in Thistleum? Once my memories started coming back to me, I felt completely and totally lost.
It was really that bad for you?
Yeah, it was.
That was when Shion got
But
kidnapped.
thanks to Law and everybody else, I remembered that I still had things out there worth fighting for.
Man, I think you might be a better guy than me, Alphen. All I can remember thinking was, when's this guy gonna get his act together?
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
I was too worried about repeating the same mistakes I'd made back with my dad, and running away from the truth. That was no way to live. And I've tried to stay strong, my way. But all this talk about other races and the world ending, if I can be honest with you guys, it's just all too much for me to handle right now.
I know this is going to sound strange coming from me, but maybe the key is not to worry too much about the big stuff right now.
Oh?
I used to worry all the time about my thorns, for obvious reasons, but I never really opened up to anyone about them. And when I realized my visions pointed to a threat that was bigger than me, I didn't know what I should do or who to tell. But that's when I finally got it. You guys were all there for me, to teach me what's really important. I just had to open up and listen.
In other words, if you let the big picture stuff get you all muddled up inside, you'll begin to lose sight of what you really care about. Yeah, I think you're right.
The thing that's most important, what I really care about, all I want to do is protect the people that really matter to me, to fight for them. That's good enough, right?
Yeah.
Not everyone is strong enough to fight.
Huh?
It's something your dad told me once when he was still alive. Law, you know you're strong enough to fight, and you're strong enough to protect the people you care about. Forget all the big stuff going on. Just don't lose sight of what you want to protect in the first place. Sound good?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does. It's like a big weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I'll fight to protect the people around me. Just like I always have. I think that's best.
Keep it simple, yeah. Okay. Lastly is Dohalim.
I apologize for making you witness that.
You mean hearing the origins of the Renans?
Indeed. It's shocking to have so many things I thought to be indelible fade away in mere seconds.
Even I'm still not sure everything we've heard here is actually true.
Let's not delude ourselves. If what we've heard is a lie, it's a rather elaborate one. I can only imagine that you must have been constantly feeling like this, ever since your memory returned, Alphen. And you as well, Shion. About your thorns, and being a maiden.
That's just part of being alive, don't you think?
Well, to say the least. But enough about me. I'm not concerned for myself. What concerns me is all of the other Renans out there.
When you say the other Renans, you mean the ones that are living on Lenegis or Dana, right?
Correct. Even if we stop the Great Spirit from annihilating Dana, our problems will still remain. Putting aside the untold state that Rena may be in, if we do not truly belong there, we will have to think long and hard about where it is that we wish to return to.
Lenegis.
So, I guess your only real choices at this point are to either stay on Lenegis or come down to Dana, huh? And right now, Lenegis might not even be a safe option.
And at the same time, Danans are hardly likely to embrace Renans with open arms. If the issue is forced, things could turn dire. There is, after all, 3 centuries worth of hatred to overcome between us.
True that.
And the victims of our rule have absolutely every right to feel animosity towards us Renans. Our own circumstances as the aggressors are irrelevant.
I didn't expect the former Lord of Menancia to be so down about people reconciling.
Menancia's fate was a stroke of good luck. There had been backlash over how it had been ruled, and I was blessed to have sympathizers among my ranks. Still, even now, there remain ardent dissidents.
But things can still change if you have the right people to help lead the way. Isn't that what you hope to achieve on Lenegis, after this is all over?
Indeed. I have fully accepted the burden of that responsibility. In that regard, I remain determined. On that note, I have something of a favor to ask of you, Alphen.
Oh? What is it?
I wish for you to serve as a mediator so that the Renans can live on Dana peaceably. As the one and only Blazing Sword, I suspect the Danans may listen to what you have to say when problems arise.
And I take it that you'll be the one to represent the Renans?
Yes. I realize that I'm asking quite a lot of you.
Oh, what
However,
are friends for?
The fact of the matter is that it will take time for Renans to re-enter Danan society without any bloodshed. That is why...
It'll take centuries.
You're the same as ever, Dohalim.
Is it too much?
No, relax. You get so tense and formal when you're asking for a favor. Listen, there's no need for that. We're friends.
You're too kind. I can see you were raised well.
That's some high praise, Alphen.
Then I'll ask once again, this time just as friends. Alphen, will you help me?
You don't even need to ask. Of course I will.
Aww.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, that's heartwarming. Oh, that's nice. That's
Well,
super nice.
It sounds like everyone's learning from their past and using it to create a better future for everyone.
What about you, Shion? How do you feel about the origin of the Renans?
To be honest, I'm not really all that shocked, actually. I mean, I might be a Renan in the literal sense, but I've never really felt like one of them. Right now, it's kind of a mystery.
How do you mean?
Because for a really, really long time, all I ever thought about was how I was going to die. Not if or when, but how. I thought I'd die alone. That fate had me in its steely grip. I would have never imagined that I'd be traveling with someone like you, fighting to save Rena and Dana. I mean, how could I have? It's been going on for 300 years. All this tragedy and destruction. When you consider the Helganquil's part in all this, it's been even longer than that. It was Naori's hope that somehow, someone in the future would be able to stop it before it was too late. How it fell on us, of all people, to heed that call is a mystery.
I don't think Naori was hoping that we would just stop the world from getting destroyed. She considered me, a Dahnan, as a real person. And she very much cherished her own people, too. I don't think she wanted the world to be saved just so they could go back to hurting each other. Oh, maybe this is what she meant.
Huh?
When we were talking to Kisara earlier, about all that stuff like everyone's needing to meet halfway and embrace each other's pain and suffering.
Yeah?
She said that the first step down that path was for each of us to put aside our own hatred. That means forgiving other people, even and especially before they forgive you.
Forgiving. So it goes both ways, right?
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Is
Three
that what you're
centuries
saying?
worth of it, though.
Yeah, I don't just mean forgiving things that happened in the past either. Conflicts will keep happening. If we have any hope of moving on and building a better future, we have to all learn to forgive each other.
You know, you're right. People can hurt one another without even meaning to. I know that better than most, thanks to these thorns.
It's not going to be easy getting past this pain. But if we can do it, I'm sure there'll come a time when we can all truly understand each other.
That'll be nice.
I'm there with you, Shion. I too want to protect the world we live in, and all the people we care about. I think that's the very least I can do to repay Naori for everything that she did.
Yeah. I want a future that she would feel proud to live in, and I'm going to fight for it.
Whoa there, Savior Girl. We're here to save you too, you know.
Yes, I know. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I want to live, and that's the honest truth.
Aww. Okay, well, obviously we need his help in order to fix our
Is
ship,
everybody
right?
ready to do what needs to be done?
I am. There's a lot to think about, but at the end of the day, Dana's still in danger. I don't care who we're up against. We'll kick their ass.
What are your thoughts, Alphen? I want to know what's on your mind, too.
Like Law said, if we have to fight the Great Spirit on Rena, then so be it. It's trying to rob us of our entire world. And it's going to take not just our home, but all of existence along with it. That alone is enough to make it our enemy. But it's not only that. One way or another, I think beating the Great Spirit is going to be tied to us saving Shion.
How do you figure?
You're saying there's a chance?
You're referring to the vision of destruction we all saw in Lenegis, I take it?
Yeah. 3 centuries ago, the astral energy that appeared at the spirit channeling ceremony showed Naori that vision. And to hear Shion tell it, it's the same one that she sees from her own thorns as well.
Indeed. Shion's thorns are comprised of dark astral energy, the one type which we know is native only to Rena. And if Rena's great spirit is what's behind Dana's pending destruction, then...
Shion's thorns are the Great Spirit? It's not actually on Rena like we thought?
We don't know anything for certain. At the very least, though, I think it's possible her thorns are a part of the Great Spirit.
Huh.
While the main body resides in Rena.
Shion.
So what, we got like its limbs inside Shion?
If these thorns really are a part of Rena's great spirit, I'm going to go over there and give it a piece of my mind and then some.
Bring your gun. And grenades. Too bad she
The
can only
question
pack
is, how do we
grenades.
confront it? Suffice it to say, that flower growing out of Rena is enormous, large enough to house the will of an entire planet. The Wedge and Lenegis were both hard enough for us to overcome in their own right. This is an altogether greater challenge for merely 6.
And we only know about the Thorns' connection thanks to Naori.
Hevric 35 has been observing the great astral spirit this whole time. It wouldn't ask us to fight it unless it has a plan of some sort. Let's go see what that is.
Okay, maybe he can give us some weapons and stuff, right?
Our minds are made up. Let's go give Hevric 35 our answer.
Sounds good. Is he on the... Was it central level, I think? Central level. Or was it upper level? Fuck, I don't even remember. I think it was central. There it is. I don't even know what's on the upper level, honestly. But, alright, well, time to give him our answer. Fix our ship, Hevric 35.
Do you have your answer for me?
We want to ask something first. You're asking us to fight an entire planet. How exactly do you expect us to do that? You must have something up your sleeve, or else you wouldn't put us up to it.
The great astral spirit is an immense being, but its actual will does not run throughout its entire body. Rather, its will is derived from the core, which supports the rest of the body, and is where its strength is most densely concentrated. Therefore, if you destroy the core, the Great Spirit shall become unable to maintain sentience, and return to being ordinary astral energy.
And how are we supposed to destroy that core?
By using the Renus Alma.
Cool, and
you
it's
will
missing.
also need the assistance of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. They are our best tools for suppressing and controlling astral energy. Using their powers, the Maiden shall seal the great astral spirit within her body, and the Sovereign shall wield the power of the Renus Alma to destroy it.
Hold on. That sounds a lot like what Shion described before.
Yeah, killing herself to take out the Thorns with her.
She was actually right all along.
By my calculations, your powers combined should be sufficient to destroy the great astral spirit, and disperse its energy widely enough to make it difficult to reform.
What will happen to the Maiden once we manage to beat the great astral spirit?
Any matter contained within the field of destruction shall be erased.
So it really will kill me.
This method is the most simple one available to destroy the Great Spirit, and is therefore our most reliable option.
What are our other options?
There is little reason to consider alternative courses of action when the most optimal among them is so clear.
You don't get it. I promised Shion that she wouldn't die, that we'd save the world without needing to sacrifice her. We didn't fight this whole time just to give up on her at the very end. If there's any other way to take out the Great Spirit, I want to hear it.
This plan shall lead to the fewest losses in preserving your world. Abandoning it is irrational. It is vital that you proceed with this plan. A part of Rena's great astral spirit already resides within her. 300 years ago, the Great Spirit descended upon Lenegis in an attempt to assume direct control of the spirit channeling ceremony. We have reason to believe the Great Spirit left part of itself behind, and that it now resides in the Maiden.
Which would make Alphen's earlier hypothesis correct.
That part inside the Maiden belongs to the core, and can be used by the great astral spirit to revive itself. So long as it remains, it will be all but impossible to fully eradicate the Great Spirit. That is why it is necessary for it to be vanquished only once it is whole. Without the Maiden's direct control over the Great Spirit, attacking it is futile, and will only serve to strengthen it.
No.
So Shion has to die?
Wait. Naori said that the Renus Alma can suppress the self-realization of astral energy, and that the Thorns can be neutralized by placing them in it. If so, can't the same also be done to the Great Spirit, seeing as the Thorns are simply part of it?
What, trap the entire thing into the Renaissance?
Well, can it?
It is true that the Renus Alma is capable of what you suggest, and could contain the great astral spirit.
Yes!
However, doing so requires fine control on the level of the spirit channeling ceremony. Considering that the Renus Alma was previously lost when that ceremony failed, I cannot allow it. Its uncertainty is simply too great.
What does that mean for us if you won't allow it?
Your starship will not be restored, and you will all be unable to leave here.
Motherfucker.
Why you?
Fine then. I'd rather stay here and rot than do it your way.
Alphen?
Whatever we do, if we mess up, Dana's screwed. The Great Spirit will destroy it. If you're fine letting that happen, and we have nothing to gain either way, then I'd rather do nothing. We want to stop Dana from getting destroyed. We want to save it. But not if it means having to sacrifice one of us in the process. If all you're gonna do is sit back and watch us where it's safe, then quit ordering us around and shut up!
Damn.
Alphen.
What you say is irrational. Be that as it may, I shall accede to your demand.
Oh, that was easy.
You'll agree?
I am an observer. The Sovereign, Maiden, and Renus Alma are my species' greatest achievement. I wish to see how well they work against the Great Spirit in light of our demise by its hands.
But what are we supposed to do about the Renus Alma? One of your buddies ran off with it back on Lenegis.
It is likely that the Renus Alma is with the Great Spirit, functioning as a catalyst for it to receive Dana's astral energy.
So our only option to retrieve it is to head straight for the Great Spirit and take it back?
According to my observations, the astral energy is most densely concentrated in the center of Rena, where the Great Spirit's core is located.
Do they have oxygen there?
So right in the middle of that giant flower then.
Can we breathe?
I have one more question. You've said that Rena's great astral spirit is already integrated with the planet. What will happen to Rena once it vanishes?
Without the will of the Great Spirit, Rena is predicted to collapse. Even in such a scenario, the energy will disperse, and the Great Spirit will likely not reform.
So you're saying that even if we manage to beat the Great Spirit without destroying it, we'll still be in danger?
Likely, the collapse will occur in stages. It is recommended that you all escape before the final stage.
Well, at least we got a
Man,
chance.
I wish that thing would tell it to us straight for once.
Hevrek 35 and the others have gotten used to hypothesizing from afar is all.
Alright, so get out, right?
Fix our starship. We're going to Rena.
Excellent.
But I want to make one thing clear. We're doing this for ourselves, to protect what matters to us. We're not doing it for your sake, or because you told us to. Remember that.
It matters little to me. The end result shall be the same. Repair work on your starship has commenced. You'll have to wait until it's finished.
Man, is it too much to ask for Hevrek 35 to talk like a normal person? I swear I can feel my brain starting to fry after listening to all that complicated stuff.
Oh, me
Don't
too.
worry. I think we're mostly done with him. Now all we have to do is rest up and wait. Once the Fall Knights is good to go again, we'll be taking off for Rena right away.
Alright, sweet. Is it complete? Is the repairs done? It'll take some time to completely repair your starship. I suggest that you all get some rest in the interim. Okay, yeah, sure. Rest up, and then I guess we're off to Rena for the final boss, which is a conglomeration of astral energy in Rena. So the actual planet is the final boss. Is that right? Is that what I'm getting? I think that's right. If I
You
heard
still
correct.
thinking about what the scientists told us? About where Renans really come from?
I am, but not for myself.
You're worried about the future of the Renan people.
The fact that our people have been the same this whole time will only give the Danans further reason to resent us.
But you still intend to confront this truth head-on, don't you?
Well, I did declare that I would live my life for the living, and not the dead. Even as I dream of retirement, I shall remain dedicated to the cause.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever heard you criticize or reproach us Renans even once.
I'm no saint. I have skeletons in my closet too. There was definitely a time when I hated Renans for who they were. I hated them just for being Renan. But you changed that, Dohalim. You gave me an opportunity to see them in a different light. Thanks to your reforms, we were able to stand next to Renans not as slaves, but as equals for the first time in our lives. Of course, I'm sure there were some Renans who still hated us on the inside. But we knew that not all of you were like that. There were those of you who were good, and that was a start.
You gotta start somewhere.
When it comes down to it, Renans are just people. They can be good or bad, just like Danans.
Like Deadeye.
That is, in essence, the heart of your approach, isn't it? That we're all people.
Yeah, it is. When you can pull someone aside and talk to them one-on-one, then you have the chance to come to an understanding. But as soon as you stereotype, that chance goes away, and you stop thinking of them as people that you can relate to.
I understand what you're saying, but we're talking about massive numbers of Renans and Danans alike. Realistically speaking, surely they won't all be able to get along.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if we end up butting heads with one person, maybe we'll find better luck among their friends. If we can build a society that works like that, that'll be something worth nurturing and protecting.
So you wish for people to form real bonds and do away with the hierarchy outright? To deal with one another as humans, and nothing more? That's the ideal future you hope to see when this is all over?
Yes, I do. I think it would make for a fine tribute to my brother's legacy. Though, that said, I would be doing it for the people of the future first and foremost. Do you still plan to return to Lenegis when this is over?
Indeed I do. I don't know whether I'll be able to reside in Lenegis proper, however. My first order of business may be to find somewhere to live.
You'll always have a home in Menancia, you know.
As I shall ever keep in mind.
Well, if you ever need a helping hand, don't hesitate to come get me. I'll always be there for you, Doe.
Did you just... Never mind. Thank you, Kisara. I appreciate your patience as I work all this out.
Don't even mention it. And really, when you think about it, now that we know the two of us aren't so different after all, don't you think that brings down a barrier that used to be between us?
You know, I hadn't actually thought of it that way before. But I do like the sound of it.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Aww.
Hey, why'd you call me here? Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Well, if everything we've heard about the Great Spirit is true, then we're getting close to our final battle. So I wanted to apologize while I can.
Look at his highlights.
Apologize? For what?
I was being real stupid before, about whether Dana's will had been controlling us and all that. I get why you're angry now. Anybody would be if something they trusted was being questioned. So, I'm sorry, Rinwell. Really. I should have kept my mouth shut.
No, Law. Honestly, I think you might have been onto something. Of course you were worried. Who wouldn't be if they found out there might be some invisible force pulling our strings this whole time?
But you You really trust Dana's will, don't you? Is it because you can sense it a lot more than the rest of us? Because you can understand it?
Yeah, I think that might be part of it. But I think I also want to believe it's good.
Believe?
Remember how I used to really resent coming from a family of mages?
Yeah, of course. Because you were always on the run and had to live in hiding.
When we rescued Zephyr and I finally decided to come along with you all, something changed inside me. It was the first time I felt like my powers had any meaning, even if that meaning was only helping you guys fight. Then, when I felt Dana's will, I was overwhelmed by how vast and warm it was. It made me want to believe my powers were made to connect with it. It made me believe I had a bigger purpose.
So that's why you hope it doesn't turn out to be bad. You almost need it to be kind.
Yeah.
Well, alright. Then I promise I'll lay off bad-mouthing it.
You will?
There's no way for me to know for sure one way or the other, right? But you trust it, Rinwell, and that's enough for me. So I'll trust it because you do.
Remember what I said about neither planet's great spirit reaching us here?
Yeah?
That's not quite true. I can feel just a little bit of Rena's inside you and everyone else.
You... what?
Rena.
I sensed it when we first got here. It's a really small amount, so it doesn't feel like it has a will of its own. But I think that's how Dana's energy probably is too.
So you're saying there's a little bit of Dana's will inside each of us? In a way, doesn't that mean we're all Dana's will?
What?
Well, like you said, unless Dana's energy comes together, it has no will. So if we all have a little bit of Dana's astral energy inside us...
Yeah, maybe...
Heverick 35 might know the answer. But, you know what? I don't need to ask it. My will is my own. I fight for who I want to fight for. That's who I am now. Who I've become. So thanks, Rinwell, for sharing that with me.
Ah.
To be honest, the only reason I was suspicious of Dana's will... well, I mean, it mostly was... I feel like you and I had grown apart lately, and I was worried it was because...
Huh?
Never mind. Nothing. Just forget about it.
Huh? No, what were you saying?
Saying? I don't remember
Come
saying
on.
anything.
Now you won't tell me what you were
No,
thinking?
that's not what I'm saying.
Then spit it out already.
Aw. Icha. Flirty.
You sure you don't want to get some rest?
I can't. I've got too much on my mind. Especially knowing how close our last battle is. How are you doing, Xion?
Same as you, still trying to absorb everything.
I mean, it's a lot to
Remember
absorb.
when it was so simple? We were only fighting all the lords on Dana?
Oh, that's what it looks like.
All of that feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
It looks like a
Ages
PNG.
and ages ago. Everything that's happened since we first met. So many fights, so much chaos, so many wonderful people.
How many months has it been? Oh, years.
If I hadn't run into you that day, well, I wouldn't have met all of you. I never would have held the blazing sword or looked for something more. I wouldn't have my memories back. I'd still be a faceless slave, like as not long dead.
Hey, Alphen. I want you to promise me something.
Yeah?
If we can't find the Renis Alma, there's something I want you to do. Like Hevrecht 35 said, the only way we can end the Great Spirit for good is to go after both the main body in Rena and the thorns in me. I need you to promise me, Alphen, that if for some reason we can't get the Renis Alma back, you'll use the Blazing Sword to destroy the Great Spirit, and me along with it.
I thought you can't die. Huh?
It's true the Blazing Sword may not have the strength of the Renis Alma, but it's taken us this far. It's slain lords and beasts. At the very least, it has to be worth a try.
You can't be serious. Have you forgotten everything
Listen,
that we've...
The Great Spirit isn't just our problem. It's a threat to our entire world. Renans and Dahnans alike. We don't know what's going to happen when we face it, but we need to be prepared for anything. We can't second-guess ourselves when the time comes. I promise you, I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm prepared to fight with absolutely everything I've got. But if it comes down to it, I need you to be prepared too.
Backup plan.
Okay. But you should know that I'm not going to give up on you, Shionne. I'm going to fight this until the very end. I hope you can forgive me for that.
Alphen. Okay, I understand. And I'll forgive you.
Thank you, Shionne.
So it's a promise then?
Yeah, it's a promise.
Aww. Just in case things go wrong.
I remember how I felt the first time you touched me. My thorns made any contact a mistake no one would ever make twice. After they'd seen what could happen, fear would always linger behind their eyes. In my entire life, I never had someone willingly reach out to me. But when you reached out to me and gently took my hand, you didn't react at all. It was so easy for you. I don't have words for the shock I felt in that moment.
That's because I couldn't feel pain back then.
Even once you could, though, you still chose to keep reaching out to me. And when you did, I felt this warmth that I had never known before. But still, I hate having to see you suffer through it every time you do.
You won't have to worry about that for much longer.
You think so?
I do, because Shionne,
No. You can tell me once my thorns are gone. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Aww. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, everyone's having a heart-to-heart. Ah, that's really, really sweet.
Everybody get enough
Go
rest?
time.
We ready for this?
Yeah, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. Can't stand around waiting all day.
Our task is relatively straightforward. We need only descend down to Rena, defeat the Great Spirit, and restore stability to both worlds.
We're fighting for a new future for both Dana and Rena.
Right. We've come this far. We will save our worlds. That's a promise.
Then let's go, everybody. We've got one last wall to tear down.
Repairs on your starship are complete. Everything is in working order.
Is that you, Hevrecht 35? You can see us from where you are?
I can. I can see anywhere within the bounds of Dake Faisal.
Creepy.
Sounds like someone's a peeping Tom.
Maybe we should give Hevrect 35 a break. It has been stuck in this tiny facility for a very, very long time.
I have unlocked all functions on your starship. You can now make use of its warp drive.
What if we run into those red women again?
Warp drive? Wait, you mean like what the Red Women used on us? What brought us here?
It's possible that the Red Women may have found a way to activate it on the starship. They are Helganquil, after all.
Using the warp drive, you should be able to breach Rena's atmosphere without being detected.
Wait, should?
You'll need to be careful. Due to the force field surrounding Rena, the ship will be unable to go any further than the surface of the planet.
So, once we reach the shell, it appears we'll have to infiltrate the core by foot. Understood.
We gotta go all the way down just walking?
Will all the Helganquil go back to normal once we defeat the Great Spirit? I have a strange feeling we're going to have to fight them before this is all over.
The extinction of my people is inevitable at this stage.
Oh, shit.
As such, it would be illogical to risk the success of the mission in a vain attempt to save my kind.
We understand.
The fucked.
Can't that thing lighten up a bit? Everything it says seems to be about what's illogical.
Well,
I mean, it's racist
come on,
dead.
Doe.
Hold up, did you just...
You heard the lady. Get going.
I have one last question.
What?
As Sovereign, your identification number indicates that you are well past your predicted life expectancy. Similarly, the Maiden lacks any identification number, as her function should have been rendered unnecessary. Despite this, the two of you continue to exist. Why?
Well, we were in a slumber.
We exist because others have entrusted this to us. Over the years, many people have come together and sworn to see this through to the end.
That's not the answer.
You mean it is because of multiple chance interactions? The likelihood of such events is statistically improbable. Why have you two continued to persist under these conditions?
It's hard to explain. To be honest, I don't think it's something an observer could understand. All right, time to get back on the Fall Knights.
Okay. How do we take off in departure area? That one. Whew. Hevrect 35. Alright. And I guess off we go now. Hopefully our ship's all repaired. Take off Rena. Yes, please. Let's get the hell out of here.
It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rena.
Sounds
I
good.
guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
Do we know how to use it? Oh, of course we know how to use it. It's a game. Oh god, how do we get in there? Does it really have oxygen? Or can we just breathe in space? Oh. Oh, that's dope. Who constructed this? The Helga people? Whatever they were called? Ruins.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
Helganquil. Got it.
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the Hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is
Helgen Quill?
That stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
That's all Helgen Quill? Oh my god, that's a lot of people.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
Yeah, let's
We can be
avoid
sure
that.
that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
Alright. Final stage and final boss. Rena? Destroyed remnants. Rena. I'm surprised we actually found this place. Oh, I guess all the energy's coalescing here, so it's kind of like a beacon to us. Alright.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate. Ever.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Oh. There's a few of these, warp pads? Yeah, they look like warp pads from the before. Okay, but they ain't functioning. Great. Then I guess we can go through this one. Boop. Transfer. Oh, boy.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
Third floor, upper level. Alright. In we get. God, this place looks amazing. Still no rubbish on the floor as well. Bloody gorgeous. Ah, shit. Of course.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait. Can you understand us?
Okay, nope.
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
Guess we gotta kill them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly.
I knew there was something off here!
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
Yikes. Void Dragoon? Oh, that doesn't look good.
You dare strike me from behind?
Yikes.
They snipe with blackened blade!
Damn it! Out of ammo! Explode here!
Stalagmite!
I'm gonna reload. There's so many of these guys now. So many of them.
Precision, time. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
There we go. Oh, that's gorgeous. Whew.
Alphen.
We
I
couldn't save
can't
him.
forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danan slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, You won't find me hesitating to act.
Oh boy.
I wonder if we're going to get
Heavy.
attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
Oh yeah. This way, this way, this way. Yeek. Alright, just gotta keep going, gotta keep going. Gotta go fast.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator.
Oh.
That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
Okay. Then let's use it. This entire room is an elevator. Then we shall use it. Oh, god damn it, really?
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action.
Oh.
Concentrate.
Just gotta keep using this.
I can
and
shatter any
so
steel.
much. So much.
We
got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Ooh.
All yours.
Kill, kill, kill. Alright, we just keep hitting them like this. Should be good. Oh man, look at these homing attacks are so good.
Dig deep, and we can do this.
Impressive fervor, little one.
I'm out of ammo. I'm back into the fray.
Reload.
Inferno
Wait up.
Dohalim.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it.
Magnificent
Here we
letdown.
go. Zephyr Trident. Go ahead. Glacier. Crush all.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Reload.
Glacier coming. Crush all. Time to shine. Warp the stockpile.
Revitalize a little bit. Flare tornado. Oh, flare tornado is pretty good against them.
I'm ready. Far enough.
Oh, that's
Flare tornado. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Oh my. Oh, bloody beautiful.
Naturally.
Flare tornado.
Flare tornado.
Oh boy. I'm getting hit a bit. This one's good.
Now, Kisara, go for it. Prepare to crumble. All disasters made one.
Oh my god, these homing attacks are so good. So good. Explode. Oh yeah, no, this was doing a lot of damage. Kill. Constantly breaking them.
Can't get out of this.
Oh my god. It's so spammable. It's so spammable.
Your astral arms are truly
Completely
incredible.
breaking
Every little bit
I'll
helps.
make it rain. I'll stop your movement.
Oh my god.
And I'll stop your life.
OP.
On your knees.
OP. Look at this. It doesn't do much damage, but it keeps breaking them.
Lightning strike.
Oh, that is perfect.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Oh, good. Excellent. I guess we go out.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogle somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them.
They are pretty dangerous. Yuck. I mean, they hurt, actually. Oh boy, they hurt. Oh, this entire place looks like a lab.
You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
Oh god, let me see if I can avoid them.
If that's true,
Avoid.
and if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
Jumping down then. Ugh.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Alright. Just gotta go.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrek 35 about it sometime.
Hevrek 35 ain't gonna be living anytime soon. Said he's dying, isn't he? His whole race is being extinct soon, so... this the right way? Okay. Cool. We just need to keep going this way. Oh no. Can I avoid? I can't avoid. Damn it.
Get lost!
I can't avoid him. Oh boy.
Eagle Ray! Illuminate!
Break.
You wanna play?
Break.
Come at me!
Keep breaking.
Make it break! Kisara!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Having astral arts must be tremendous.
They're not all that great, really.
Just imagine.
Oh, man,
Tornado
how do I-
duster. Pinewood polish.
They can do more than remove stains, you know.
Okay, well, I need to get through here, don't I? Shit. God damn it.
Go no further! Explode! Hurricane!
Ow! Fuck.
Switch
I need to get behind him, maybe.
Explode!
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Careful!
Oh, nice one, Kisara. Nice one.
Havoc flare tornado! Think again!
Oh.
Meteor!
Perforating howl. Yeah. Take that and that. One more for luck. Wait for it. Final player.
Ah, that's such a good mystic art.
Here goes.
Explode! Oh, violent dark wind! Car down!
Meteor.
Down on the ground.
Water astral energy!
Oh, that's not good.
Charging further.
That's
It
what my
is?
shield's for. Get behind me.
Oh, nice.
I'll leave it to you.
Oh, I hate it when it does that, but
Going in! Inferno! It looks like you got this one covered! That'll bring you down!
oh, we gotta heal. Oh boy, do we have to heal. We definitely gotta heal. Oh, there we go.
Come forth, the healer!
This one's ready to go.
Crush all! Explode!
In a bind?
No more playing nice!
Oh boy.
Tiger Blade! Searing technique!
I'm ready.
Winds of heaven! Demons descend!
Oh man. I just got my ulti up. I could have used a mystic art on him, but it was
I've
too
been
late.
doing really great lately.
Oh. Wow, that actually hurt quite a bit. Quite a dang bit. That way, straight up. Straight up. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. Oh my god. Run, Shion. Run. Oh, there's the door, there's the door. Excellent, let's go. Open sesame. Oh my god, there's so many mobs here on this dead world, really? Oh god, more of them. Bloody great. Can I aggro them? No, I can't. Oh my god, I have to fight them, don't I? Yep.
Coming
Oh, that's
through.
not good.
They've got me surrounded.
Hurricane strikes! Explode! Blizzard blow! Crush all! Dohalim! This one's got your name
Volcanic
on it!
impact.
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
That
There's
should be
still
one.
more to go!
Oh my god. It's hard for me to actually see.
I'm out of ammo! Zephyr Trident!
Zephyr Trident is pretty dang strong.
Turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
I need to reload.
But remain ever vigilant.
Your skills are formidable. They belie your youth.
Really? If it's in the sky, it's not mine!
Give yourself more.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
There we go. Oh,
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
alright, excellent. We didn't take
You won't
that
hear
much
me
damage.
complaining.
Not too much damage, so we're still fresh, I think. I hope. Alright, where are we now? I don't know, but I guess we... Oh god, look at that thing. It's blocking the door. There's no other way. Fuck. I can't go behind it, can I? No, I can't. Oh, we actually gotta...
Go no further!
We actually gotta fight it. Oh, dodge. Ooh. Oh, that dodge.
This one's mine!
Yikes.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough!
Drop down. Explode. Have some of this. Oh god. Yikes. Oh, that's not good. He's charging.
My shield's for.
There we go. That should stop him in its tracks for a bit.
One more time!
more of this. Oh, that's not good. Reload, reload, reload. Ooh. Yikes. Oh my god. Alright, it's dead now. It's done for.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Okay.
Step back! This
Damn it.
one's all law!
We're taking a bit of damage. Just a little bit of damage. Shit. There's those guys over there. Okay, let's see if I can avoid them. Yes! Oh my god, I avoided it. Oh my god, I juked him. Get juked! Get juked! Oh, is this the right way? Okay, so we need to go this way and then this way. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. As long as we don't run into anything else, we should be good. We should be Gucci. Is it actually guarding? Oh my god, it's actually guarding. Fuck! Okay, we have to fight this one then. Unless I can... Nope, I can't. We actually got to fight it then.
Let's see what you've got.
Ow! Oh, motherfucker!
Down on the ground.
God damn. Dohill in.
No
Stop his movements.
Look sharp! Zephyr Trident! How about Glacier!
Dance on the wind.
This.
Solidity of your movement.
Flare Tornado.
No chance to break this night.
Flare Tornado's pretty dang good. Oh my god. Rinwell. So strong, Rinwell.
Really?
Ow! Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, Kisara. Oh no, Dohilim used Cure. Oh, that's good.
I'll take you all
Oh,
on!
nice. Mystic Art. Oh, Kisara's so good for it. Ooh, that should do a ton of damage. Excellent, excellent. Oh shit. I'm actually out of ammo. Gotta reload on that. Alright, more ice, more ice, more ice.
I can do this. I just have to get together. We're right here. We can help you.
Shionne's right. You have us to lean on.
You're
Oh,
right.
goody.
Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Big damage. Okay.
Looks
Now,
like we got them all.
am I still going the right way? Okay, we just need to go right then, right? Yeah, we just need to go right. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yuck. I don't like his wet steps as well. Shit. Yeah, no, it's guarding the door. I actually have to fight it. No. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. I couldn't dodge in time. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Behind me.
Depend on one.
You're right. I'll bear that
Still
in
after me?
mind.
Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal everybody. Get ready to heal. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we healed. We healed. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Ow, ow. More glaciers. More glaciers. Oh god, that's toxic. That is toxic. Yikes. Have some of this. Ah. Oh my god. Ah, I've gone back. It's invisible again. Mother. More grenades. Grenades. Oh my god, these grenades are so good. I need to reload. Reload. Oh shit. Dodge. Ow, fuck. I don't think I dodged in time. Reload. Here we go. Shit. Oh shit.
Charge like that.
It's time
Take
to
this.
finish this!
Oh.
Die! Consuming wildfire!
Oh, it just wasn't enough still. Oh my god, I need to heal. I need to heal a bit. Take this.
So tired. All that running around is catching up with you.
No, I don't think that's it.
More of this. Ow, fuck. God, it's so hard to dodge. Oh god, no.
That's my cue.
Oh, I didn't do it in time. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Holy shit.
Now!
Oh, more. In you get, mate.
Blow them away!
Oh! Good stuff.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Oh, yeah, we did use... Oh, no, I'm only on 90. Yeah. Oh, thank God. A healing bit. Thank you. Is this a mini-boss? A sub-boss? Or the boss, maybe? I don't feel like this is the boss. It might be. There's a cutscene. miniskirt, so nice. So nice. And them leggings as well.
What do you think this place was for?
What? What is it? Oh, shit! Are these people?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
Are they
No.
people?
They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Like jerky?
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Oh, that's fucked.
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Are they humans?
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
So this is the place?
And that
It's a
place is
laboratory.
here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Oh, that's...
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
What a waste of human life. Are we gonna burn it all down?
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Oh, that's horrible. Aliens abducting humans. They're not even using our flesh. Ugh. God damn it. Absolute waste. That's not good. Oh, that is definitely not good. Whoa! Oh, it's got a few faces on it.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across.
Why's it got a human? Is it a Zoogle?
Be careful!
Crossed with a
It's huge!
people? Oh, gross. Okay, well, shit. It's called a
What is with all
Val
the
something.
huge lumbering beasts lately?
No ordinary Zoogle.
Oh,
that
that's
much
not
is
good.
damn sure. Watch
Ah!
All bets are
Oh,
off when
I
it comes
couldn't
to
avoid
this
it.
thing.
I couldn't avoid it. Oh my god, it feels like Dark Souls all of a sudden. Just trying to avoid shit. Ugh. Go down. Reload. More grenades. 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 They use so much CP.
Its head is the sweet point?
We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in
Oh,
the
I
middle.
couldn't look up.
This
Oh my god. Death is Trident. Death is Trident. Oh. God damn it. Let's dispel. Okay.
That'll bring you down.
Oh, it's resisting everything. Shit. Alphen, I need you, mate.
Think you can fly?
Let me use some. Oh, there's the core. There's the core. Explode. 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 Bam. Explode.
Now!
Yeah, bitch.
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Illuminate the dark!
Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Zephyr Trident!
All right. Oh, the core again. Yes. Yes.
A whirling banshee of
God damn it.
Sleep now.
It's up again.
This will
Oh, that's not good. I'll take this time to reload. Reload. There we go.
Zephyr Trident!
Oh. Okay, everyone's still pretty good on HP though.
Now you see what I can do!
They're not playing around!
Oh boy.
Zephyr Trident!
Zephyr Trident is pretty good. I need to get closer for my grenades though. Grenades! 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 Grenades for days. More grenades. Oh god, that doesn't look good. Reload. Grenades, 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 grenades. Oh my god, Kisara, everyone's dying. Oh, they can't stay there. They can't stay there. Oh boy.
One final
Zephyr Trident.
Let's finish this off!
Kill,
I'll
kill,
do
kill,
my
kill,
best
kill,
not to
kill.
disappoint.
God, I need to recover some more. Alphen, in you get, mate. Oh my god. I need to reload a bit. Flare tornado. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh my god, that is not good. Ow, 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 ow. Holy shit, I almost died.
I would never!
Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck that was, but I almost died.
Chain between heaven and earth.
Shit, I don't have enough. Now I have to use bombs again. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank god. I think Dohalim healed me. What the? Ow, motherfucker. Oh, take this bitch.
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Oh, why did it have faces on it? Jeez, that one attack almost killed me. I was like on 1 HP because of an item I got.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
Yeah, well, I don't want to know. Fuck that thing.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the Sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the Crown Contest.
They were Sovereigns.
What do you mean?
Did they
You
have
see,
the faces?
the winners of the past Crown Contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was
Ugh.
certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
Oh, they were experimented
I'm
on.
merely saying it's a possibility.
Oh, I think he's
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
Oh, that's fucked. Oh
We're
my
not gonna
god.
jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalim's suggestion,
Down there.
I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
I think you were right, Dohalim, though. I'm pretty sure you were right. Oh, there's jack shit here. Oh, maybe there's something on the other end, but fuck, I can't be fucked. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Oh. How's my HP, by the way? Oh, teleporter. Oh, thank God. Teleport. But since we fought that boss and there was that HP regen thing on the ground, I think we're still pretty fresh at the moment, I think.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
What is
The
it?
furnishings are at least.
Is it
No,
upside
you're
down?
right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
What?
So
It
what
looks the
was
same.
once down is now up, and vice versa.
Huh.
I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Did it now? Alright, well, let me just examine this. Teleporter entrance is now active. Okay, excellent. Oh, wait, that was only one of the... Oh my god, so we're only a third of the way. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's fine. As long as we keep running through this, avoiding all the mobs,
I
we
guess
should
this is the flip side of that
not be
pathway
getting
we were
hurt.
walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
I don't think I can avoid this fight. Yeah, I can't jump over this. Fuck! Okay, fine.
Little help!
Oh, that's not good. Explode! Explode! Nothing but explode. Maybe some grenades. I think receive grenades. They do not. Ah, shit! Motherfucker! Take that, bitch! Stay down!
Damn it! Out of ammo!
Oh god, can I attack its core? Oh, that doesn't look good. Yikes! Yeah!
Now you've gone and
Eat
ticked
core,
me
bitch!
off.
Eat core! Explode! Nothing but this. Oh shit! Avoid! Oh.
I'll take you all on.
Man, Kisara's so good at using her mystic arts.
Flare Demolisher!
Good shit. That's not good. Good shit, where? Ow! Oh my god, I should have seen that coming. Oh, that was an attack I shouldn't have even done. I shouldn't have even got hit. I'm sorry.
A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
There we go. Kisara. Oh my god, Kisara MVP.
Frozen Hammer!
Oh! Crushed!
Don't get complacent.
Alright, is this the right way? Okay, straight down to the left. Okay, we can do that. As long as we can avoid everything, we should be Gucci. Oh my god, there's a lot of these trees around here. A lot of thorns.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones,
Roses.
though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Thank god we are. I hope so.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said? About how a little bit of Dana's great spirit is inside all of us.
Right, in the
Right.
beginning.
That's why Dana's great spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
So Dana's will is to
You
destroy
mean if
Renna's
everybody
will.
was like thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Renna's great spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renasalma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Renna.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
Yikes. Oh god, I think they're after me. Yeah, I see it on the minimap. They're all after me. Ah! Oh, god damn it. No!
Aren't you?
Get the fuck away from me! These homing things are so good though against flying. Oh boy! Ow! 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 Avoid! 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 Avoid!
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
A lord's power never ceases to amaze me.
Former lord.
Ah
I'm
shit!
as regular as the next man.
Break his magic.
The next man
Excellent.
who used to be a lord.
Frozen.
Hammer.
That's one down.
Nicely done.
Oh, another one down. Oh, excellent.
Go in.
Regen. Oh no, that wasn't regen. Fuck me. Take this. More grenades. More grenades.
Damn it. Out of ammo. This one's
Damn it. I'm always out of ammo. It's fine. Oh, we killed him just normally. Okay.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about
This way, right? This way, and then... No, it's not. What? Okay. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, so we go down this way, and then take a right.
to be real lucky.
Alright, we gotta take a right. Gotta take a right. Oh my god, fuck these things. No, 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 but no. Jesus Christ. Oh god, why are there so many of these things? They're just here to chip down my HP, and I need all the HP I can get. Jeez, look at these. Oh, no thank you. No thanks. Oh, I can see them chasing me on the minimap. But I'm out the door. I'm out of here. Can't chase me. Oh, here's the elevator. Oh, perfect. Oh, is it one of these things again where we get hit while we're in an elevator? Just like the first one? Are we going to enter battle? Yeah, we are. Yes, we are.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Thank you for the healing, Doheen.
Oh, Doheen's healed me.
Abilities to survive.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
No one is done. Your wings won't save you from me.
Excellent.
Go.
Oh, you're going to get some of these grenades now, motherfucker. You're going to get some of these grenades now.
Marksman handle it.
Grenades for days.
Blow them away.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, shit. I'm out of grenades. Hang on. Reload, reload, reload.
Hold on to your heart. Here I come.
Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I need to target this thing that's weak against my grenades. Yes, that's weakness. Oh, that is weakness.
Redwell,
Eat,
astral
bitch.
energy.
Eat this.
Full throttle. A flawless victory.
Far enough.
Naturally.
Oh, what?
Armor won't save you.
Oh, hang on, I thought I could... It's not working.
One more time. Going in. More
Oh my god!
Commander of Heavens. Phoenix Cyclone.
Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, now I'm Sarah.
I'm also well on guardian lightning.
Oh, good healing, good healing, good healing. Luna,
Winds of heaven. Force in here. Now. Reload. Where are you going?
Bitch! Light spear!
Tornado Drive.
Freeze Lancer.
I got you. I'm ready.
Strength as beastly as she who wields it.
Damn, these things are coming out of the woodwork, don't they? I don't really know how to use Kisara that well, but...
Indeed it does.
Ooh, there we go.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess
Oh,
around.
so good.
Radiant Light.
Certainly not.
Sadistic descent. Have it drop.
All in order. Lunar arc. Power of water. A wailing radiant here. Divine savior. A whirling struggle.
Light spear. Combo. Combo.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Oh man, that is satisfying.
I'm pretty lucky.
Rinwell's a bit hurt though. Just a tiny bit hurt. Just a tiny bit. But not too bad. Alright. Oh boy, I should probably start using some other characters soon. Because if Rinwell keeps getting hurt, I'll just switch her out. It'll be fine. Especially since I need all the CP I can get. Oh god, which way? I see an item over here. Okay, let's quickly grab that item. So, even though I probably don't need it. Elixir! Elixir's really good. Elixir's great. Okay, fine. So we came from here. Let me just try to avoid these guys for a sec. Avoid. What is through here? What is this door? Is this the right way? Please tell me this is the right one. Let me check. No, it's not. That goes to... probably some hidden item that we probably won't need. Because I'd rather have my HP, thanks. I'd rather have my HP. Fucking hell, this thing's huge. Okay, it's fine. Okay, up we get. Man, this skirt is so long. And she's wearing heels as well. God damn. This is a really nice dress. You know what? I wonder if anyone actually cosplayed as this. God, that'd be so cool. So cool. Okay. We made it. Excellent. And we didn't have to fight that big fuck off dragon either. Alright. Now where? Left. Left. Oh, good, he left his post. Ah, sucker! Okay, this way. This way.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
Oh god. Yeah!
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
Maybe they did.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
Burn it to the ground. That's right, Alphen. You and that fiery sword of yours. I mean, this is a dead planet anyway. You don't have to burn shit. It's all gone to shit. I mean, look how much thorns there are.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
Is it? Oh, that's a
I
good
know
way
the
of
Great
explaining.
Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state,
We're
the
just having a
entire
leisurely
planet
walk.
has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
Ew.
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
Rinwell?
What's the matter, Rinwell?
Don't touch it.
Are you not feeling all right?
Don't breathe it in.
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
Don't do
I
it.
don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
Well, great. Rinwell? Well, she just dumb fucked herself. She was just like, oh yeah, no, look, I'll do it.
There was only meant to be one world.
What?
And your goal is to make them one.
What, Rena and Dana?
Is this fear?
What the fuck is going on? She consumed like a mushroom and get high?
What just happened?
You tell us.
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell!
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels.
That doesn't help us.
Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Like Lego?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean,
How?
one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
This planet's dead,
The Great
though.
Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although, admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself.
Okay.
And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
Yeah, we
In that
figured
case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
Hell no.
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
And no good story. Oh shit. Save Shion and all of Dana. Okay, well, sounds good to me. Oh man, the audio just flipped there for a second. I couldn't hear shit. But yeah, it sounds like a clear-cut goal right now. Oh shit! Yikes, 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 yikes. Nope, 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 nope. Use Blazing Sword. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh boy, we gotta go, we gotta go. Oh, hello, hello. Chase, Ames, hello, welcome, welcome, guys, welcome. We're just doing the last episode of Tales of Arise. Oh, sweet, we got an Omega Elixir. Oh, man. Hope your stream went well as well, Ames. Oh, man. So sorry I missed it as well. I've been really trying to get through this game. And holy shit, after 6 parts of this game, we're finally nearing its end. Near the final boss. God damn it, and I gotta go through this thing? I had no choice but to fight it. Gotta fight it. But yeah, how was the stream, guys? What were you guys playing? Shit. Take away its magic. There we go. Some more grenades as well. Oh boy.
It can't get up.
Okay. It's good. God damn it, they didn't do much at all. Right now, this story is so confusing, but it's so good. So goddamn good. I love it. Oh dear, that's not what I wanted to use. I wanted to use grenades. Oh shit! Run! This guy can take a beating. Oh, he can take a beating. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Oh, that's definitely not good. Alright, as long as I keep shooting it, it should be fine. Shit. Dodge. Pew. Ow! Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, wait, that's Rinwell's Meteor Song, so it's not too bad. Oh, boy. Is this game fun? Never heard of it? It is. It's amazing. It's a long series of games called this Tales series, and I think they're remaking Tales of Symphonia onto the Nintendo Switch. This one's one of the newest one. Actually, I think it is the newest Tales at the moment. It was released like I think last year.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander.
The story.
I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this.
It's so bloody good. I love it to bits. But it is quite confusing, the story.
There are no fish here.
Oh God,
I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Damn it! I was trying to avoid it. Ow! Oh my God, he's so hard to avoid though. Where's he going? Oh, it's behind us. Alphen.
Where are you going?
I can just use everyone attack at the same time. It shouldn't be too bad. Alphen, take him down.
Illuminate the darkness. I'll take you all
Oh, sweet,
off.
Mystic Art. Oh, Kisara. So cool. Oh, she's so tanky. Oh yeah, oh my God, that took him down to like half HP. Oh, that is so good. Beautiful. Moreover though, like, the best thing about the Tales series is about like the stories that it tells, as well as like the way each character interacts with each other. Like, I love games like that. Games that can actually tell a great story and have great character development. Like, it's rare to see that nowadays. Ow! Oh my God! Ow! Oh my God! Shit! Heal, motherfucker! Oh God, that's not good.
You'll soon see about that. This one's got your name on it.
Volcanic impact. Oh dear. Thanks for the lurk, Chase. Cheers, mate.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Okay. Well, we got out of that, not unscathed, but we might be able to live. I hope. Let's hope. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, let's try to avoid them. Yes! Oh, thank God. I don't want to fight them because, like, they're just going to take so much of my HP. Shit. Where do I go? Really? Oh, God damn it. Are they guarding? Fuck, they are. Okay, it's fine.
Go no further. Primed and ready.
Disload. Oh, nice. Yes, that took care of that. Throw some grenades. Just a couple of grenades. I don't think the grenades will do much, but I do need to reload on them. There we go. Reload. Here we go.
Thank you. Go home.
I only did what any other.
I'm almost out of healing, actually. I'm almost out of healing. This is not good. Oh no! Is Dohulin? Shit. I might actually have to change. Lord, in you get, mate.
Charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Good. I'll leave it to you.
Damn it. Oh no, this guy's enraged. It's gonna do way more damage than it should.
Sense incredible power.
Alphen, take care of him.
This one's mine.
Oh, they're down, they're down. Alright, excellent. Grenades, grenades, grenades. Grenades today. I really don't have enough healing.
Will you clamor for my true power?
Oh, thank God. Go Helene. Go Helene. Use your Mystic Art, mate. You've got to use your Mystic Art. Please use your Mystic Art. Oh my God. Fucking hell, this guy's... Ow! Motherfucker. Oh, his mace is so goddamn big. Alright, Flare Tornado. Hopefully this will do it. Yes!
All yours, Kisara.
Obelisk Blade.
We did it.
Magnificently
Oh, thank God.
done.
Oh, knock him down, knock him down. Right next time I can use this explode. Oh, shit. Shoot, 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 shoot. Not getting knocked down at all. Jesus Christ, this guy is so strong.
Make it rain.
Ooh.
Blow them away.
Ah! God, the visuals are so nice.
Hey, Poodle's quivering.
So
I
dang
think
nice.
we're about to be real lucky.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, they're after me. Oh. Shit, really? I really don't have enough healing to take him on, though. Maybe if I just... Eek! God damn it! Oh, I was so close.
Coming through.
I almost got through to him. Take this, take this, take this. Have some more of these. Grenades, grenades, grenades. This should slow him down a little bit.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Oh god, Kisara is so good at using that. Reload. Yikes.
I'll take you all
Oh,
on.
thank God for Mystic Art, so.
Flare Demolisher.
God, it looks so fucking fantastic. Oh my God, she took out 2 of them. Beautiful, beautiful work. Alphen's almost dying, actually. Oh God, I actually might need to heal.
What is
a
it,
bit.
Hoodle?
I don't have
You
enough
want to go
healing.
back?
Shit, I can't avoid this guy. He's blocking the way. He's too big.
Seriously?
Too chunk.
Is
He's
this
too chunk. Ow! Oh, he avoided my
Thank you for the healing, Dovaline.
Our comrades need our ability to survive.
Right. No one's dying on our watch.
Alright, Law, in you get, mate. Yeah, no one can heal anymore. Oh God, we don't have enough CP for healing. Oh jeez. I just need to use more bombs. Flare Tornado. Hopefully this will do a trick. If I just keep using spells right now. Oh shit, he's behind me. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yikes, 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 yikes.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Oh, thank God.
Just as well, I'm here to stop you.
Alright, here we go. One last grenade. I've got one more left.
My head's spinning.
Fire, fire, fire. Ooh. That's not good. Oh my God. Oh, thank God. I can use this now.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
That's not good.
Shut him down.
I'm ready.
Dovaline, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Oh, there we go. Volcanic impact.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
So those thorns of Shion.
No more. I can't
They're
use
really a part of
any
Rena's
healing
great
art.
spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture.
Oh, I want to hear this
I
dialogue.
don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
A will of the
If
thorns?
it's that insignificant,
Oh,
is
right,
there that
Shion
much
thorns.
point getting rid of it?
Okay, let's open this up. Oh my God, please give me a save point or something. Oh, that doesn't look good. Let me save. I might die. I might die. Okay. Oh God. Yeah, I might actually die. Oh, hey, what the? Oh, okay. There's teleport pads here. Can I not go through here? Oh, you right. I got to use each of these ones. Okay, fine. Let's go in order. Earth Astral Energy Separator. Let's use this one first. See where that takes us. Yeah, I don't... Okay, well, shit. You know what? Maybe I have some items that can help us. Items. Consumables. Here we are. Life bottle. No. Elixir. Omega Elixir. I'll just use some of these. Orange gel. Oh, that's good. Oh, thank God, yes. Oh, that gives me some more heals. Thank God for heals. More heals, please. More heals to everybody. More heals. Kisara's my tank, so she should get a little bit extra. And maybe I should use Lore a bit, because he's on full HP. So let's swap him out. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yuck! Can't believe we've got to fight these guys, but fine. Fine! We shall.
See what you've got.
First strike. Look sharp. Super swallow
Oh my God, these guys are fast, but so is Lore, this martial artist.
Sounds like a job for yours.
Oh my God, I'm almost breaking him. Break!
Frozen hammer.
Ow!
Nicely done.
Big damage.
All thanks to you.
Let me use... Oh shit, that's not good. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Let's steal ourselves. Ow!
Now you
Oh my God.
ticked me off.
Oh man, I almost had my ulti up and then he fucked me up. Ow, shit, 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 shit. Ow, 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 oh my God.
Perforating howl.
Oh, thank God, Kisara.
Take that and that. One more for luck. Wait for it. Final play.
Ah, final prayer. Second tier attack. It's so strong. Oh, look at that dodge. Oh shit, dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, God damn it. Oh, while I did my buff. Oh, that's not good.
These fists have got your name on them.
Oh, that's not good.
Watch this.
Ah, damn it, I couldn't use it. I couldn't use my Mythic Art. Oh, I should have used it before it ran out. Oh, thank God. Oh, everyone's healing, which is great. Fucking great.
I'm like bait to them.
God damn it, this guy is so fucking tanky. Ow!
Radiant Drive. Now regeneration. Regenerate. In here.
Should have
messed with me. Thanks, Shion.
Okay, I should be able to use it on this guy here.
Did you know Renans and Danans have unique ways of...
Tell me about it. Make it rain. Run around. Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Easy. Way to go.
Oh, that did it. Oh, this guy's on his last HP.
Frozen hammer.
Oh, God, they are tanky. God damn it, they're tanky.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely
Oh.
got a look at the thing.
Dohalim is dying. Oh, I don't think I can make through
nice
this.
and tough.
I need more heals. I need more heals. Shit. Oh, I really don't have enough. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Who else? Shion. Shion. Yeah, okay, we should probably use Shion then. Here we go. Cool. Okay. Alright, that's one bit done. Good. Oh, next. Ugh. Can't believe we've got to go through every single one of these ones. Oh! Oh, no, we don't! Oh, sweet. Oh, thank God we don't have to. I'd rather not. Because I just don't have enough. Oh, yes, here we go. Examine. Irregularity detectors, blah, blah, blah. Okay, in order for us to do it, we need to do that. Got it. We needed to activate all those things, but no, it's fine. It's fine.
A dead end, huh?
Is it a dead end?
Why don't we just use this?
What
Wait!
are we using?
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that.
Well, I mean, it's pure light.
It's just... this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
Final boss? Oh, is it final boss? Is it
It's the
final boss
moment
time?
of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won.
Ah, He's doing the whole fourth wall thing about...
Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it.
Do all your
Is
side quests
everyone
and
ready?
shit before we do it.
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
Sounds good. We can knock
It's
this
time
thing
to
out in
relegate
industry.
the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
It's gonna be so hard to end racism, though, Rinwell. That's 300
Let's
years
get going,
of it.
then. After all, our future awaits.
Alright, well, I better do one final save then.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era.
Oh, God.
Let's go!
Alrighty. Let's go. Save, save. Oh my god, look at my HP. It sucks. Recover all HP. There we go. Let us go ahead and... Where is it? Where is it? Orange gel. Let's fill up on this. Perfect. Okay. And who do we want on the team? So Alphen's great. Yep. Law's pretty good too. Okay, that looks good. That's a good team comp. Okay, awesome. Save, right. Save. The last and final bloody save. Okay. And here we go. Touch Astral Stream. Once you proceed past this point, there's no turning back. Touch it and proceed onward. Fuck yeah, we do. Let's do it. Man, those mini bosses were already fucking hard enough. Where are we? Are we in outer space? Can we breathe out here? Is there any oxygen? Did we get teleported? Oh, I'd be in awe as well. What's with all the particles around us? Look at all these determined faces. Oh, they're doing the whole Avengers thing. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Are we on the rose itself?
Hold on. Are we on that giant flower?
Oh, I think we are.
We're finally here then.
But then, where is the core of the Great Spirit? Or the Renaissalma, for that matter.
According to Hevrek 35, this should be where we find the core.
Rinwell, do you sense anything?
This is definitely where the energy of the Great Spirit is strongest, but what's giving off the most energy is the flower we're standing on.
That said, we're not gonna be able to destroy something this huge. You want me to hit it and see what happens?
Hey, look!
Whoa, what is that? Is that condensed astral energy into the core? Ugh.
Oh, the Renaissalma!
Is that light Dana's astral energy? But why?
It just showed itself to us.
What?
Stay sharp! Something's coming!
Oh. Oh boy. Okay, wow.
All of its fear has evolved into hatred.
So then, you're saying that this is the Great Spirit's core?
And in order to fight us, it's taken on this form?
A whale?
My thorns. I feel them whirling inside me. They're getting restless. I'm certain of it. This is the source of my thorns and of my visions. This is the darkness that will consume all existence.
Oh. Certainly looks badass.
What do we do now? The Renaissance is inside that thing, and I don't think we'll win this fight without it.
We have to get it back. We will find a way somehow.
Agreed. And now that it has a physical form, cutting through it's what we'll do.
Oh boy, okay. Well, here we go, I guess. You all ready?
Great Spirit, we understand you want to live. You've made that very clear. However, if you're planning on destroying everything, then first, you'll have to get through us.
Oh.
Everyone, let's go!
Oh, okay.
We're not energy for...
Oh shit. Okay. Well then. Can I just do this on auto?
You to consume, and we're not puppets for you to control!
Only humankind has a right to determine their own future.
Wow, auto.
We will never let something like you take that away from us.
I'm sorry, but we won't let you take any more away from us. We'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I fight to close the sounds of anguish from our world, that it may be filled with joy and peace once again.
Give it back. Give it all back. Give us back our world and give me back my own life.
Once and for all, we're going to end centuries of terror and death. Right here, right now.
Here and now. Far beyond I'm all stuck. Annihilate. Hold together.
Owie, owie, owie. Let me switch this back to semi-auto because I don't want to get too hurt by just the complete taking. As long as I can dodge a bit. What does Iron Cleaver do? Ow! Fuck! Never mind. Oh god. I'm attacked. Oh shit, where'd he go?
Here I go.
Oh shit.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Oh! Good stuff, good stuff. Ow! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. I'm taking so much damage.
That attack. Is this a Lord's handiwork?
Uh-oh. Oh god, there's a lot of orbs.
I'm
Okay.
past being surprised.
I say we destroy it, and quick!
Yikes. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Oh, these orbs. These fucking orbs.
I've let you all down.
Oh no, Law.
Stay away from my
Go, 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 go.
Ignite! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Oh shit. Oh, Law's dead. Life bottle.
That wasn't much better.
No.
Oh, okay. And then let's get Kisara in. Because poor Law.
You're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Ah. Oh my god, this thing. Jesus Christ. That heat blade.
Look sharp. By the power of flame.
Iron Cleaver!
Oh, Iron Cleaver's so good. Ow! God damn. I have to take a hit though in order to do it. Ow!
Raging storm.
Oh my god, this is hurting me. Oh, Kisara's almost dead.
So now you're getting serious?
Oh, thank god. Healy bits.
Disasters made one.
Vacuum Blade!
Helix of purity.
Crescent move!
Void Blast!
Oh god, I need to take care of some of these other orbs right here.
By the power of flame.
Soaring Light
Finish
Spear!
without a trace.
Slice! Void Blast!
Oh, God. Ow!
Thunderous devastation! I owe you one.
Thank you for all your help. Great. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Oh, that's one all done. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's done though.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Eat it.
After all that, it's still standing. Just how strong is this thing?
It doesn't matter. Just have to keep kicking its ass until it bites the dust.
Oh, boy. Oh, God, it had no legs.
The Great Spirits!
Damn. Must have been conserving its energy for an escape.
That bastard took off with the Renaissama!
Not again.
We can't stand here and wait for it to come back. We'll have to follow it through there.
You're right. I don't like it, but we've got no choice.
Yeah. No matter what, we can't let it get away.
All right, let's go.
Oh, man. Really? Through the pipes? Ugh. Alright, fine. Then I guess down we go. Round 2?
I'm surprised we can stand here at all. What in the hell is this place?
Yeah.
Beats me. I've never seen anything like it. More importantly, where's the Great Spirit?
Look! Over there!
Oh, wow, it's even more massive. Well, I guess we're lucky we found a ground to stand on, right?
What in the world? It's changing shape?
Oh, this is bad. It looks like it's regaining all of its energy. It's going to grow even bigger than before.
Damn it. Come on, we've got to find a way to...
Watch out! Something's heading our way!
Oh.
Guess they're here to try to stop us. There's so many of them.
That means we've got it running scared. Let's take these out and keep moving!
Shit. Okay, fine.
Get out of our way already!
I didn't expect such base tactics from a supreme being.
You can't assume we're fighting something that thinks like a human!
Whatever it is, it's wasting time that we don't have.
Yeah, not only that, but that thing is getting bigger by the minute.
It's starting to slow down the more it grows. We should be able to catch up soon enough.
We just need to hold on.
Oh,
Stay
boy.
strong, everyone, and
As long as it
stand your
hits me.
ground.
Watch this!
Red!
Here we go, and
Burning strike!
there we go. Iron Blade.
Tempest whirl! Here goes! By the
so good.
Razor Cyclone! Electric
Blade!
Ice Prison! Razor Cyclone! Searing Tunnel!
Void Blast! Strike! Void Blast!
I think I might be able to kill this bird.
Look sharp!
Yes!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Oh, good.
Lightning!
There we go.
By the Raging Blade! Finish without a hook!
Iron Cleaver!
Take that!
Iron Cleaver, Iron Cleaver. Iron Cleaver, nothing but Iron Cleavers. Oh my god, but it is killing me.
Lightning condemns!
Oh,
Vacuum Blade!
Thunder Blade!
Coming through! Aha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
oh man, that does a lot. Oh, I love it. That does so much.
Dragon Shell!
Watch this!
Ow! Oh my god. I should have dodged that.
You see
I
what
should have
happened
dodged
here?
that. I need... Oh god, a life bottle on my Alpha.
Not done yet!
Shouldn't have done that.
Oh boy.
Raising Blade!
Oh, they were healing me as well.
Harder! No more, there's not burn out.
It's time! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Oh man. He did his second Mystic Art. So strong. So strong.
Inferno Punch!
Ow.
Try harder!
Whirling Atmosphere!
It's all mine! Void Blast!
I'll be saving
Thunderous
this one!
Devastation!
Magic Kazam! Healing Field!
I owe you one.
Oh.
I'm on it!
Ow. Fuck.
Not today!
Get knocked down. Oh, he's not getting knocked down.
Incineration Wave!
Oh, that drains so much of my energy.
This isn't ideal.
Yikes.
Swallow dance!
I'll crush you!
Oh, he's already finished him off.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Oh,
Mirage blitz!
insane damage.
Raging storm!
Oh man, I need heals badly.
Totally! In an instant! Impact cross!
That's one down.
Hey! Blow them away!
Oh, that's another one down. But my Alphen is on like literally 1 HP. All of his attacks just drain so much HP.
Brace yourselves! We're going to crash!
Well, are we dead? Are we dead? Can I at least heal Alphen a bit? Oh, okay, we're okay. We're fine. We're totally fine.
Caught up to it.
Oh, we're not fine. Oh god. It doesn't look that much bigger.
Hold on. Why did it stop absorbing the energy from Dana?
Like it or not, it lacks the means to do so whilst fighting us. We've become the bigger threat and forced its hand.
All right then. Let's get to work so we can take back the Renaissance.
Alright, well, I guess here we go. Fuck. Sub-Zuma.
madness ends,
Oh man.
right?
I am going to need heals bad.
Here, right now! And this time, we
There we
really
go.
mean it!
We've all come so far. We've faced so much. We
Ah,
can't
shit,
get
shit,
through
shit,
this
shit, shit, shit,
together.
shit.
Naturally, we are all leaving this fight alive.
Hell, I'm just getting warmed up. You ain't seen nothing yet.
The Great Spirit's getting desperate. So stay on your toes, everyone.
Oh my god, Shion's on 1 HP as well. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to need some more of these.
This should do
In
it.
here!
Oh my god, Shion. She's so dying, she's so dead. I am going to need some of these healers right now. I'm gonna need you guys to do some goddamn heals.
Then let's whittle down that thing's power. Go!
Oh,
Right.
oh
Let's
thank god.
start with the
Healings. Oh,
Let's do this,
heals,
Law.
heals, 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 heals.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, I'm counting on you.
Oh,
Hurricane strike!
Destruction!
Blood healing strike! Law! Pull myself together.
oh L2.
You and me! From here on out!
Oh, nice one. Oh yeah, one left.
We did it!
Oh, take care of it.
Healing circle!
This one's all mine.
Amazing! All that
Infernal
astral
torrent.
energy!
I don't like the look of this.
We have to stop it. Get back. Destruction. I owe you one. Branding flash.
Shine! Radiant
Oh, I
light!
hope that did it.
Double regeneration! No more dithering!
Our future begins here.
Oh, that shattered it.
Always impressive.
I guess that
One
makes
more
two
core
of
left.
us then.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Now all that's left is the middle.
Let's do it!
Rising
All in
Phoenix.
order.
Oh my god, Rising Phoenix. That does so much
I don't
damage.
have much left.
Thunder of devastation. Searing gale.
Oh.
Hurricane strike!
Void blast.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Black hole? Oh god, no.
Try harder.
How do we... I just need to get the fuck out of there.
Everyone
Keep
okay?
dodging. Dodge, 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 dodge.
Here, let me heal you.
Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's not good.
I owe you one for that.
Oh god.
I owe you one for that.
Destruction.
Annihilation!
We did it. Rendering flash.
Rendering flash.
Void blast. Searing gale.
Flaming meteor!
Soaring light sphere. Rising Phoenix.
Oh, Rising Phoenix, so good. Oh, yikes, 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 yikes.
Thunder of devastation.
Does it matter? The Tempest engulfs
Raging blade.
down on the ground.
Soaring light sphere.
The Tempest engulfs you.
I'm out
In the
of,
sword.
out of everything.
Awaken and weak.
Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, I am going to need to use orange gel. There we go. Oh, god damn it, not another black hole. Are you kidding me? I can't take another one. Oh, I can't take another one. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh my god. Ow! Fuck. Oh my god, I'm dying. Shit. One of these. Ow!
Try harder. This is it.
Oh god. Oh, thank god. Heals.
Searing gale.
We did it! Point blast! Searing gale!
Healing circle.
We did it!
Take this!
You picked the wrong side!
Stay down!
Sorry, Astro.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Well, take care of that.
Resonate with the earth.
Destructed! Rending you apart! Searing gale!
Searing gale!
Soil. You and me!
This is it.
This ends now!
Oh!
Alphen.
God damn! Is this the entire planet? Because that's the flower bit, right? Oh, no, never mind, it's not. It crashed onto somewhere. Where in the hell are we? Oh, boy. Whew. Let me tell you right now. Holy shit. Where are we? Well, that's the great spirit of Rena getting fucked up. We almost got fucked up. Oh, we got it! Oh, finally it's in our possession.
Leon, are you two okay?
Yeah! We're both fine. We're going to start the ceremony now, before it can recover. Shion.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god, it's on fire. Jeez. Oh, that's a Kool-Aid Man entrance. Holy shit. Oh, he don't look good.
I've returned, just as I told you I would.
Forward.
Hurry! The Great Spirit is reviving itself!
Shion! Absorbing the Great Spirit!
Apologies. I can't suppress it for very long.
Hand it over right now. You plan to use this to defeat the Great Spirit. Which is precisely why I'm here. Stand aside and watch. So then you know how to destroy the Great Spirit. Just as well as you and your sorry lot.
The Great Spirit that tried to control me will be annihilated. I won't let you do that! Yet do it I shall. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
I mean,
you bastard!
Aren't we trying to
I
destroy
shall
the spirit?
fulfill my duty as a ruler. With this power, I'll bury that woman and the Great Spirit. Then this charade will finally end.
Oh.
You think I'll let you? I'll save everyone. And Xion!
Damn!
Silence. I'll tear you apart, slay the girl and the Great Spirit, and erect a fortress of death over both worlds.
What do you get from all this? When you have all that power, what will you do?
My dominion shall reign over all existence.
Ah, I couldn't dodge it.
Nothing else matters.
That's it? This is so you can rule over all existence just because?
Despicable as they were, even the other lords, even the Great Spirit had a future in mind. But you have nothing. Only death.
So what? It matters little to me.
You are pathetic. Truly pathetic.
And you're not.
You are a failure.
Empty. A sovereign who couldn't even die in his own time as he was meant to.
You're right. I used to wonder why I was still alive after so long. There are things in this world, in the here and now, that are worth protecting. That's why I'm still here.
And I won't let you take them away! Not
Why
today!
do you resist?
Destruction! You control others to keep from being controlled, but that's a path of never-ending hatred! Don't you understand? It can only end in destruction. The only way to avoid it is with forgiveness! The words of a coward! Your weakness disgusts me! You're wrong. It takes true power to forgive! I have no use for forgiveness. The strong shall always triumph here.
You say that because you've been alone so long. If you had someone, anyone to turn to, a single friend, someone to love, people who would support and guide you, you can't have been alone your whole life.
All I remember is the lashes of whips. Each strike spreading a screen of fire across my back. The masters who killed and the slaves who sacrificed their compatriots that they might live. There is no love, no friendship, not there or anywhere else.
Is there no way for you to see this differently?
Enough! You gambled the fate of this world to save a single life, and yet I am the evil one? How utterly ridiculous.
It's true. Maybe it is selfish of me to want to save her, but I swore that I would let no one else be sacrificed in this battle. I can't bear to see her die.
You and I are so much more alike than I had ever imagined.
No, we're not! I want a world built on kindness, on giving, on warmth!
You take and destroy.
I'm nothing like you. It's over! You are the last obstacle impeding my progress! Die! That's my line! I'll show you the limits of your solitude!
Shion is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were alone. Because you had no friends to keep you on the straight and narrow. No one to use all that strength for, other than yourself. That loneliness could make a monster out of anyone. Out of me. I understand. And I forgive you, Volron.
I don't need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your vain forgiveness. Don't! You wish to save this world? To make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Volron!
I'm sorry. The Renaissance is...
Yes. But you still possess the blazing sword. It may not be quite as strong as the Renis Alma, but nonetheless...
I can't! I would never! It would kill you!
My thorns, they're... Soon the great astral spirit will break free. And when that happens, no one will be spared. But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
But that's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent. I promised I would find a way to save you.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please, don't let me be the end of the world.
That's it. Look! The path Dana's energy flowed through is still open. We can use it to call out to Dana's will!
Alphen, what are you saying?
Don't you remember? Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dana's will inside all of us. If there is a way everyone can come together to form Dana's will, then maybe we can ask for it to help us, to find us a way out of this.
Are you really saying that if all of Dana thinks of saving us, it will become the will of the planet itself? That's madness.
Maybe so, but it's the only way we can save you. And the only way to save Rena, too.
To save Rena?
That's right. Rena's will never had evil intent. If we're saving everyone, that includes them. I don't want to live in a world without you, Shion. And I'm tired of living a life built on death.
Alphen, I'm with you.
active will of Dana, hear my plea! I want to save Xion! And I want to save Rena too! I want to end this cycle of one joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain! So please, grant us your strength! Let's go!
Oh man, that was so good. Oh man, oh that's a lot of copyright music, but whatever. Oh, it's really good. Oh man, I was keeping quiet for the whole time because I was like, this scene is just so impactful. It's so bloody good. But I don't understand, like, did Renus, the world, get saved as well? Where were they at the end? Where were they actually standing? Was that Rena? I have no idea. And like, it almost sounds like they were trying too hard for a good ending. It's such a good game, and the story is so good as well. Don't get me wrong, like 10 out of 10 for me. But it's like it's so convoluted sometimes, you know. Like, oh yeah, at the very end we can set Shion due to something else, and then somehow everyone came together, got the powers together, like Goku Spirit Box, save Shion somehow like that. It's it felt like they were trying too hard for that good ending. But nonetheless, voice acting, English, on point, really good. I played this in Japanese at first, and I was absolutely blown away. The animation as well by UFO Toon, the people that did Fate Stay Night, and all of like the Fate series basically. It's so good. The mix of the animations along with the 3D cutscenes here and there are just absolutely perfect. I like how like right now, even on these credit scenes, it shows us little glimpses of main parts of the story. Like this one here with Dohalim walking away because Kisara was devastated at the revelation that Dohalim, I guess, made his area, Menenzia, cooperate with all Renans and Danans because of his own selfish whims, even though it was for a good cause. But yeah, God, the story itself just chef's kiss. Good bloody stuff. This is when Rinwell was fighting, who was that other witch? Yeah, her. The one with the wind core. I forgot her name now. But yeah, that seemed a little tagged on as well, like with Rinwell's revenge. It was kind of like, oh, really? Okay, yeah, cool. Like, there was no foreshadowing onto that these two characters were related in that way. It just kind of, it was just like that. And I was like, oh, well, okay, cool. We always knew she was a Danon mage, but then it was just kind of tagged on that, yeah, she was out for revenge for that character. What I gotta say most, though, is the best thing that they did is basically the skits. And for those of you who don't really play much Tales games, skits is basically what we kind of avoided this time because we were just going through the main story. But the skits is little snippets here and there in those comic action panels where you can find out more about the lore of this world and more about the likes and dislikes of each character. It gives more depths, and like there's some funny ones as well. Like there's some of them that like they had a pancake contest was one that I remember as a skit, and it's really nice. It's really good. It's kind of like little fillers here and there, but it fleshes out this story a whole lot more, even though it has no real bearing towards the actual game. They'll mention it though. They'll mention some stuff here and there. That's part of the main things, but for the most part, it's all shits and giggles, which is really good, and I really appreciate that. Tales of Arise, everyone. 2021 Tales of Rise. Bloody good shit. It's definitely a good pickup. If you guys can, please support them. Bandai, I believe. Because goddamn, it's such an amazing game, and I highly recommend it. we're almost up to 4 hours on our stream. That's perfect. We did it just in time. Holy cow. Oh, the very last scene, this is what we're seeing right now. Them coming down through God knows what. I think it was the Renus Almus. I think a giant version of them that they were just in. Oh, this is Dohalim on the big screen, right? Yeah, right. This is when we were back at Lenegis, and he was giving his speech to everyone. That's saying, hey, we gonna be fine. Nobody panic. You know, we'll pull through even without the Sovereign. Because guess what? The Sovereign was a big fat lie. Big fat lie. And all the other previous Sovereigns, I believe, what Dohalim told us were they were all conglomerated into one big Zoogle monster. That's why it had all those massive faces and all those Zoogle parts. Ew. What a fate, though. What a fate. This scene. This is the scene where they were still in that other area where one of the aliens took us, and they were. I think Alpha was about to confess, but she was like, "Nope, save it for later." It's such a good scene. Such a good scene. Iconic as hell. I like the scene there too, with Dohalim and Kisara, though I don't think it was translated that well, where she called him Do, which might have been the best translation that they've got, because I guess, with our westernized, I guess, ways of expressing ourselves, we don't really call each other by our last names, do we? We usually just say the name, and that's it. Hey Billy, hey Matt, how are you doing? Whereas this one, they always put like a san or honorific at the end. And I guess the way they kind of put Kisara and Dohalim on level was her just calling him by his name. Yeah, without the honorific. To signal, like, you know, they are alike. This is a nice scene. This must be when, after they've finished, and yeah, that's it. Look at that. Are they hand in hand? I can't really see. No, they're not. Not yet, though. Boy. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, God. Dohalim in full color. Bandai Namco. That's what it is. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is the epilogue. Who are those guys? I don't know. I guess, looks like a Danon and a Renan? Are they getting married? Oh, yeah, right. No, it is. Yeah, I think this is it. I think there was like a skit or a side quest about them getting married, and Dohalim can officiate the marriage in one of the side quests. And the side quests are really good. That's something that we missed. Same as fishing. This is Kisara fishing. Oh, God, what a good outfit. I just don't like the fishing, though. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter in whatever game it is. The fishing's always going to be a tad terrible. And yeah, I really did enjoy the fishing. Maybe as like a side mini game here and there, then okay, fine. But it takes up way too much time for an achievement as well, and it's just, oh God, it's way too much. So yeah, nah, not big into fishing at all. Yeah, but overall, oh God, Law's arc as well. Oh man, so bloody good. Law's arc, where we first met him as well, and how he met Zephyr too. God, that was insane, because we didn't know that Zephyr. Well, actually no, we did know that Zephyr had a offspring, but we didn't know that it was Law here. And when we first met Law, and in that outfit as well, because he was part of the Snake Eyes, goddamn, that was insane. And him just getting beat up because he didn't want to fight his son as well. Oh man, that was manly tears. Fucking waterfall right here. Rinwell, such a good character as well. Like, with all the little skits here and there, something that we didn't do in the main game as well was interact with Hootle a lot. So Hootle's that little owl that you see pecking at her hair right there, and all the other owls as well. I guess those are kind of like collectibles in this game, which we didn't really do, and we don't have to. But you collect all those Hootles, and you get like different accessories and stuff like that for the game. Which we didn't actually end up using because it looks a bit funny. Like, you can get like angel wings and sunglasses and stuff, which is still pretty good too. Ah, look at this epilogue too. Holy cow, it's Shion, Rinwell, and Kisara. Oh wow, this is so good. It's so good. They're all there. I'm assuming making lunch or some shit. I don't know, but like this is something Tales does really well as well. You know, it gives like a little bit of a little extra on the epilogue so that we can see what each and every character is doing at the end. This is Dohalim and those other two. They're back into the violin. Oh, that's super nice. Oh, look at that. You can even see Law and Alphen in the background, as well as that little kid who was in the very, very first cutscene, the one that was about to get whipped by one of those Renan soldiers until Alphen stepped in. I think that was him. And he was also in the ending animation cutscene as well, I believe. Oh, but so bloody good. Oh, what are we going to see next? I can't wait. It looks like Oh, it's Alphen and Shion. Oh, this is nice. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. They got their own little cottage and stuff. Oh, that's beautiful. Because it was always kind of implied that, well, I mean, look, at the very end, it was made obvious. But this is super, super nice now that they actually get to live together in peace. Oh, god. Ah, that's so nice. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's good that we get to see a happy ending for Shion as well. She grew her hair out as well. Oh, that's nice. Looking at a letter. Alright. Oh, but yeah, no. I love Shion's hairstyle as well. You can change it a lot, but this one with the ponytail and the braids on the end as well. Oh, man, that must be hard to do every single fucking day. Hey, but bloody hell, is it gorgeous. It's such a good bloody hairstyle. I feel like Alphen's hairstyle was a lot better when he was still having the half mask on. Super good. Developed by Bandai Namco Studios Incorporated. Definitely give this game a pickup, guys. Give it a goddamn good pickup because it is beautiful. Good game, great voice acting, amazing story, the combat's on point, and oh my god. They got married. Oh, that's super nice. Oh, the guy on the very, very right, that's the guy that was on the ship. Oh, god. Oh, this is so good. Oh, there's all the Resistance members on the left as well. Oh, is that Kisara? Oh, that Kisara looks so different. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So nice. Finn. The end. Oh man, it's good that they got a happy ending. Like I said again, they tried so hard just to get that, you know, happy ending, but goddamn is it good. The game will now save your clear data. What? Loading this file will unlock new quests where brand new adventures encounters await. Perfect. Yes. Save. Oh my god. Save. Good stuff. Whew. That is the end. Oh, oops. Nope, that's copyright music. Oh boy. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was amazing. Skelly, hello, and good night, everybody. That's the end of my stream. I hope to see you guys again soon. That's right, because my normal times is 10 p.m. to midnight. That is my normal streaming times. But until then, guys, have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.